Hello, good evening. Welcome to the Fanfest. Hi, Project Vector. Hi, Liquid Knight. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, how is my audio? Is my voice okay? Is the Fanfest audio okay? How's it going, everybody? It's good? Awesome, awesome. Well, do let me know when the presentation starts if I need to adjust the volume any. During the NA FanFest, the presentation volume was super low, so I want to avoid having that happen again. I hope everyone's having a good night. I hope everyone's excited for FanFest. I know I am. Glad to see the finale to this trilogy. Hell yeah, me too. And this is it. This is when we're gonna get like the big announcements. Like, we're gonna get the full trailer. We're gonna get the last job. We're gonna get Hrothgals. Like, we're gonna get all the good shit tonight. Now, before the presentation starts, it's going to be starting in about 11 minutes. Before the presentation starts, I do want to talk about what I expect to see at this FanFest. Hi, Zulkra! Welcome to the watch party! But yes, I would like to talk about what I expect to see at this FanFest, but the thing is that... Oh, good morning! Good morning! Good morning, Zulkra! I hope you're having a good morning. Pre-order details, possible release date. Hell yeah, that would be awesome. All we know right now is that it's coming in the summer of 2024. So, hey. You know, there's been no MSQ updates between the European FanFest and the Japanese FanFest. So we have been really dry on story in between the last two FanFests. So, anyway. Here is what I expect to see at this FanFest, but the problem is that a lot of the stuff I expect to see at this FanFest is stuff I thought we were going to see at the last one, so I'm going to be retreading ground here, but nonetheless, we're definitely going to see this tonight. First of all, we're going to see the casting job. Everyone in the world thinks it's going to be Green Mage, and I'm inclined to agree. I just hope it's not called Green Mage. I hope it's called something else. So the reason everyone thinks it's gonna be Green Mage is because of this. Because of this from the last MSQ update. Kral opened an envelope and she found this clover accessory inside, and the clover is a symbol of the Green Mage. Yoshi P, go touch grass mage, true. So yeah, this is the reason why everyone in the world is pretty sure we're getting Green Mage. Now, if you are unfamiliar with Green Mage, it has a very small footprint in the Final Fantasy franchise. It originates from the Ivalice games, but the only games I know of that it's appeared in are Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, and then Final Fantasy Tactics S, which is a mobile game, and Braves Exvius, which is another mobile game. I have only played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, so I'm only familiar with them from that game, but essentially they are a buff and a debuff job, so they use a lot of, like, protect spells, debuff spells, etc. Personally, I'm expecting this to be some sort of dot mage, like Summoner used to be. Now that Summoner isn't a dot mage anymore, that position is open. So yeah, I genuinely think they removed Summoner's dots to give it to a new caster job. Final Fantasy 16 collab date, 6.55 release date. Your guess is on the 16th. I don't think it's going to be on the 16th, and the reason for that is because we haven't had a live letter, and we usually have a live letter about 2 weeks before the patch updates, so we need a live letter first. So yeah, maybe a live letter in the next like 2 weeks or so. Like, surely there's going to be one soon. You're with you, it won't be called Green Mage. We have enough mage names. Yeah, I know, right? Like, if this job is called Green Mage, then our casters are Black Mage, Red Mage, Green Mage, Blue Mage, Summoner. So yeah. I hope it's not called Green Mage. But yes, basically everyone on the planet thinks the caster is going to be a Green Mage type job. And we all think, hi Project Vector, welcome back! Yes, everyone on the planet thinks the caster job is going to be a Green Mage type job. And we all think that Kryle is going to pick up this job. So hey, congratulations Kryle for getting to do things. So that's one thing we are probably going to see tonight. I mean, if it's not Green Mage, we're going to see the caster regardless. I will be very surprised if it's not Green Mage. I've seen some people toss Time Mage around, and I would love to see that. White Mage is a caster too? True. Yes, I've seen people toss Time Mage around, and I would also personally love to see that, but I don't think that's in the writing or anything. But yeah, we're going to see the new caster tonight. We are also going to see Hrothgals tonight, or I will lose my mind. So, at the end of the last MSQ update, we were introduced to a new NPC. We only saw them from the waist down, and this is them right here. We're all pretty sure that this is a Hrothgal. So, here is what Hrothgals look like in Final Fantasy X, and here's what they look like in the art book for Shadowbringers. So, we're gonna get something kind of like these. I have my fingers crossed that they look good. To be honest, I expect Hrothgals to either look really, really good or really, really bad. Like, no in between. They're either gonna be amazing or terrible. I hope they look good. I'm really excited to see them. I want them to be like beast ladies. I want them to be awesome. Like, I'm so excited to see them. But yeah, we're gonna get our caster job. We're gonna get Hrothgals. We will be seeing the full trailer tonight. So the whole Dawn Trail trailer will be coming out. It'll be the first thing we see in this presentation tonight. And I have seen a little bit of buzz about the fact that we haven't seen Alphino in this trailer yet, which I think is really, really funny. Some people think they're hiding Alphino for a reason, like Alphino has changed in some way, maybe he's grown up a little bit. Personally, I don't think they're doing that. I think Alphino is standing next to someone they're actually hiding, such as Kryle in a new outfit, or maybe the new Hrothgal character. So I think he's just collateral damage to whoever the heck they're actually hiding in the trailer, which I think is really, really funny. I do think that voice we heard at the end of the Dawn Trail trailer, the one that's like, I come from a place you call the New World, or something like that. I do think that's our new Hrothgal character. You wouldn't mind seeing a slightly older Alphino, but yeah, I doubt they'll do that. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised we did not see the twins grow up in Endwalker. Like, I thought that was the perfect time for them to have a growth spurt, and they didn't. So, shrug. I mean, we know that Alice hasn't changed, and to be honest, I think it would be a crime if Alphino grew before Alice did. Like, they either grow up at the same time, or Alice grows up first. Those are the only two scenarios I'll accept. But yeah, no, I don't think Alphino. I don't think Alphino has any surprises. I think he's standing next to the surprise. Is there anything else anyone expects to see tonight? I mean, we don't know what the 8-man raid is gonna be, but I don't have an idea what that could be. Maybe something Final Fantasy X related, because I do feel like we're getting sort of a Final Fantasy X themed expansion this time, but not to the same extent that Endwalker was Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, the mysterious female voice. Your partner guessed it is a representative from Tuliolal or Tural. Yes, I agree. I agree. But it seems like Hrothgar will be playing a big part, and Hrothgar are the Ronso from Final Fantasy X, so there's that. We also have like a beachside setting, and Final Fantasy X is the beachside game, so there's that. There's also the Pelu Pelu, who will be one of the new tribal quests in Dawn Trail, and they're from Final Fantasy X, so there's another thing. If it's Final Fantasy X themed, we'd better get a Titus laugh emote. True! Ha 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 ha! True. However, the trial boss they've shown us so far is actually from Final Fantasy VI. So it's not all Final Fantasy X. So, but I still think we're gonna get more 10 than not. I'm kind of excited for us to step away from Final Fantasy IV because I am so exhausted of Final Fantasy IV. Time to bring out the Uniglam that's been gathering dust. All right, we got about 3 minutes until the presentation starts. Hi, Xanthius, welcome to the stream. Does anyone else have any other expectations? I'm expecting Green Mage, I'm expecting Hrothgals. Oh, YS Fanatic, thank you so much for the 3 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. But yes, Green Mage, Hrothgals. Oh my gosh, Zolkra! Zolkra! Thank you so much, Zolkra, for gifting out 5 subs. Oh my god, hype train incoming? Oh my god. Just show us the Viera hats. So true. You're right. They need to show us the Viera hats already. I am so sick of being hatless on Viera. Zolkra, that's very, very sweet of you. Thank you. Chance of a new primal, since there is that beast tribe shown in the Blue Mage questline. I mean, I don't think that Blue Mage questline was showing us a beast tribe or anything. Like, I don't even know if the Wallaki are gonna... Ah! Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, everybody. The trailer is about to start. We're gonna get the full trailer this time. We're gonna see that Hrothgal probably, maybe Kral's new outfit, but most importantly, everybody, can I get a hell yeah when Grahatia shows up with that taco? Everybody in the chat, give me a hell yeah when Graha takes a bite of that taco, okay? Okay, full trailer, let's go! By the way, one last check. How is my voice compared to the presentation audio? Do I need to turn the presentation up or down? 10? All right, well, I guess I'll find out later. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1!
Clear skies and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Love you, Arenville. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Viper. Love to see it. Here's a Nutkin.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Oh! Hell yeah! He's so cute! Whoa! Whoa! Growl! Oh! Pictomancer! Pictomancer! That's what I said at the first Fanfest! Oh my god! Pictomancer! Oh, she's so cute! Oh my god, Growl! Guys, I said Pictomancer at the very first Fanfest. I win! I didn't say it tonight, but I said it at the first one. Pictomancer! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god! Okay, I'm really excited for Pictomancer. Ooh! No! Oh, Pictomancer is gonna be so much fun! Are you kidding me?
There. Look, my friends.
Hi!
Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
Hi!
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage.
Last, we are come to the land
Ooh!
you call the New World.
Hi!
My home. Put out.
I am once again here to tell you what Yoshi P says.
さすが英語
I am
上
so
手
sorry about that.
I am very good at English. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
ロンドンのファンフェスの時にはケイツさんねちょっといろいろ作業がね忙しくて工事にバトンタッチだったんですけどどうですか 7.0 の翻訳作業順調ですか
順調です。
お即答で順調
I was unable to attend the London Fanfest because I was very busy working on 7.0, so Koji thankfully took over. But it is going well, our development progress, and I am making sure to fuel my motivation with a lot of tacos. So, tacos を食べることでモチベーションを
Well,
バッしなが
I'm
ら
sincerely
頑張って
very
います。
sorry about the stream struggles. I don't really know what's going on. I've been having issues with stream for a little bit. But thank you so much for coming tonight, and thank you so much for bearing with me. And welcome to the Fanfest.
See, Raha, you want to eat the tacos. It's not weird. It's not weird.
さてさて改めまして、ファンフェスティバル in 東京ドーム夢のようなファンフェスワクワクをお届けする2日間、その幕開けは僕の基調講演からスタートします、その内容はもちろんこちらになります。
So once again, welcome to FanFest in Tokyo. This is a dreamlike FanFest being held in Tokyo Dome. And we want to kick it off with my keynote, the subject of which is, of course,
拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシーの最新情報をお届けしてまいります。
the newest information on our expansion Dawn Trail.
そして気になる発売日なんですが、きっと3つ目のファンフェスだから発売日出るんだろうなと思っていると思うんですが、すいません、計画上の日程はもちろん決まってはいるんですが、現状ギリギリまでちょっとすいません、スケジュールの最終調整確認をしております。
So given that this is the third FanFest, you're probably expecting us to announce the release date of Dawn Trail. Unfortunately, though we do have an internal date that we are targeting, we are adjusting the schedule, making sure it's fine-tuned as much as it possibly can be before announcing, so we will not be sharing that today.
なんで慎重かというとですね、皆さんよくご存知かと思いますが、今日月のフィナーレでですね、私ゲーム業界人として人生初めての延期を、させていただくということをしてしまいましたので、ちょっと今回はまあたとえ数週間だろうが、そういったことがないようにギリギリまで、しっかりした日程調整するためにあとほんの少しお時間いただければと思います。
If you're wondering why, well, it's because, as you know, for Endwalker, for the very first time in my career, we had to delay the release.
Oh, I see.
We don't want that to happen again, even if it's just a few weeks. So we are taking great care to make sure that our schedule is on track before announcing, but we will get you that info as soon as we can.
Okay, that makes sense.
コメントですね。10月か。
Hey, once again, how is the audio? How is the presentation audio compared to my voice? Is one too loud? Is one too quiet?
People are saying, you mean October then? It's not going to be summer? It's going to be October. No, it will be summer.
ちょっとファイナルファンタジー16だってサマーって言って6月に出てるんですよ。
We said in 16 we were going to release it in summer, and it came out in June.
スクエニ時間じゃなく、14時間の夏でちゃんと出すようにします。
We will not be releasing on Square Enix time. We will be releasing on 14 time, which means properly in summer.
はい、できるだけですね、早く発売日の情報をお出しできるように、頑張りますので、ちょっと別の次の機会で、させていただければと思います。すいません、よろしくお願いします。
So we will work very hard to get you that info as soon as possible, and we'll have it for you next time. So thank you for your patience.
さあでは本格的に黄金のレガシーの中身についてお話ししていこうと思いますが、もちろん皆さんが一番気になっているのは
Of course, let's talk about the content of Dawn Trail and the thing you're most looking forward to.
Pictomancer!
新たなジョブの追加ですよね。
A new job.
さあ気づきました？どんなジョブでした？
Did you figure out what job it is?
It's because the Ninja Turtles are named after artists, everybody.
That's not even a job name.
さあ、僕があれこれ説明する前にですね、動画で一番最初その動きをご覧いただこうと思います。
But before you hear from me, let's see it on video.
それではどうぞ。
Cute! Oh, Realm outfit. That's so cute. Oh, adorable. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted Pictomancer way more than Green Mage, but everyone got in my head, and they were like, the clover means Green Mage. But I'm like, no, the Ninja Turtles are named after artists. Ah! New main, maybe. Let me see if I can safely keep this 720 so that the quality stops jumping up and down. I'm so sorry about that.
The second job of Dawn Trail will be ranged magical DPS wielding a brush, the Pictomancer.
Yes!
Did you guess correctly?
I guessed right in the first FanFest, but then changed my mind in the second. So I was right the first time.
Yeah, at Las Vegas FanFest, I wore a very mysterious T-shirt.
The Ninja Turtles are named after artists, everybody. Oh, do I main this?
I feel like it was a good hint for both jobs.
はい、ピクトマンサーはですね、FFXIV に唯一登場したジョブになってます。
Pictomancer was the only job to debut in Final Fantasy VI.
ファイナルファンタジー6では筆を使い、敵
I
の
don't know if
こうイラストを
Pictomancer has
描い
been
て
in
ね
any
意外
game
とその
besides
敵
Final
の
Fantasy
技を
VI,
使うというジョブ
so
で
this
し
is
た。
exciting.
In FF6, Pictomancer used their brush to draw their enemies and therefore use their techniques.
ファイナルファンタジー14ではその書くという部分を発展させ、ピクトマンサーがさまざまなモンスターだけじゃなくて、
Pictomancer would be hilariously fitting for me since I do a lot of artwork. It's tempting. It's really
発動させてい
tempting.
くという見た目にも非常にユニークなジョブになってます。
FF14's Pictomancer has a bit broader of painting skill. They can paint not only monsters, but landscapes and other things, not just the enemies that they are currently facing. And they also have a very unique appearance.
暁のメンバーであるクルルが今回ピクトマンサーにジョブチェンジすることになりました。
And the Scion Kryl has become Pictomancer.
Woo!
ね、クルルずっとちょっと戦えなくてね、お留守番が続いていたんで、きっと頑張ってくれたんだと思います。
Because Kryl could never fight before, right? She was always sort of stuck watching things at home. I think she probably tried really hard to take on this new role.
吉田はピクトマンサーのコスプレをしないのかっていうふうに、目に入ってきておりますが、さすがにこのジョブ、50歳のおじさんが、コスプレするのは厳しいものがあると。
I'm seeing people saying, why isn't Yoshi P cosplaying the Pictomancer? But honestly, I think it would be a little bit difficult for me as a 50-year-old man to portray the image of this job.
Coward.
そのいつからっていうのを
Coward!
ちょっとやめてもらっていいですか。
People are like shocked.
スタッフ真に受けるんで。というわけで今回はですね、僕の代わりにですね、素敵なモデルさんに、新ジョブ衣装を着ていただいてます。
But in my place, we do have a wonderful model who will be showing off this job gear.
登場いただき
Ooh.
ましょう。どうぞ。
Let's call her out.
I half expected Koji Fox to come out. Oh, cute! Oh my god, she's so cute!
いや、さすがでしょ
Wow, impressive.
You're right, you
う。
did
可愛い
call
の声
it.
ありがとうございます。どうですかって見てくださいよ。無
Oh,
理
that
で
is
しょ。
adorable.
See, this wouldn't be a good look on me.
ちょっとコメント会場の一斉に大丈夫に
You
な
have
る
no
よみたい
idea
な
how
の
excited I
や
am
め
that
て
it's
もらっていいですか。
Pictomancer instead of
Everyone keeps
Green
saying,
Mage.
no, it'd be fine, it'll look great, please stop.
こちら
I
新
should
ジョ
have
ブ
followed
ピクト
my
マンサー
heart
の
from the
ジョブ
start. I
専
should have
用
stayed
装
true
備
to
を
the
まとい
path
イ
I
メージ
chose
キャ
at
ラ
the
クターと
first
して登場
Fanfest.
してい
I
た
should
だ
have
きま
stayed
し
on the
た。
Pictomancer
So our model
path.
here is wearing the job outfit for Pictomancer.
Okay, this is
着心地
tempting
はいか
though.
がですか。
This is
How does it
tempting.
feel?
良い。
Good.
なんか俺の装備もクオリティ高かったけど確かにすごいな。
My gear was also of high quality, but man, this is impressive.
ではピクトマンサーのね、紹介が終わるまでちょっとステージ上に一緒にいただきましょう。
If you could stay up here while we finish introducing Pictomancer, that'd be great.
ではピクトマンサーの特徴を見ていこうと思います。
So let's look at the details of this job.
All right, give it to
ま
me.
ずロールに関しては先ほどお伝えした通り遠隔魔法 DPS で装備枠はキャスター枠になってます。
So this will be ranged magical DPS using the gear of casting.
そして筆という専用の、武器を使います。
And they have a special weapon that is their brush.
コメント配信そろそろそのコスプレした吉田の腹が見たかったとかそういうのはいいんで集中して聞いてもらっていいですか。
I see you all on the stream saying you wanted to see my midriff. Please stop and pay attention.
こちら対応クラスはございません。最初からジョブの状態で戦えます。
So there is no requisite class for this job. You can just start from the job itself.
Everyone really wanted
そ
to
し
see
てスタ
Yoshi
ー
P
ト
in
の
that
初期レ
outfit.
ベルは80からとなっております。
Starting level will be 80.
I mean, I doubt the male version of the outfit will show the midriff
ジョブクエストの開始地は
anyway.
グリダニア
It's
と
probably
な
going
っ
to
て
be
お
a
り
whole
ます。
shirt. Starting
And the job
location,
quest will be
Gridania.
beginning
I think
in
someone
Gridania.
called that in my
応
last
募のレ
stream.
ガシースタートの際には条件を満たしていればすぐにでも
But yeah, I'll
使
be
用可能と
surprised
なっ
if
て
the
いま
male
す
version of the outfit shows
So
the
long as
midriff
you
at all.
completed the requirements, you will be able to pick up this job right as soon as you get into Dawn Trail.
そうなんかグリダニアでジョブクエスト開始するの久しぶりなんですよね。
It's been a long time since we had a job quest start in Gridania.
はい結構特徴的なジョブクエストになっております
I
のでジョブクエス
suppose.
ト
I
自体も
think
お楽
Gunbreaker
しみ
started
く
in
ださい。
Gridania.
The job quests themselves are also very unique, so I hope you'll look forward to that.
では続いてバトルのイメージに行きましょ
Now let's talk about what they're like in combat.
う。まず先ほどお伝えし
Works
た
in
通
the medium of
り
mixed ether
筆
wielding
に
a
魔力を
specialized
込め
brush
て
to render their
描いた
imaginings
イメー
reality.
ジそれを力にして戦うのがピクトマンサーです。
Art mage.
As we mentioned,
Draw
the
mage.
Pictomancer
Paint mage.
concentrates aether in their brush to release their power by drawing pictures.
絵画魔法というジャンルの魔法を使います。
It is the magic of an artist.
Artists are magical. It's
さらに
true.
ですね、ファイナルファンタジー
These
16の
creations
ピクトマンサーは
include
ね
not
相
only
手のモンスタ
creatures
ー
and weapons,
自体
but
の絵を描くって
landscapes
いう
as
ジ
well.
ョブだったんですが、
The Pictomancer in 6 was drawing just their enemies.
ファイナルファンタジー14では相対する敵に関わりなく、さまざまな生
There
物
were
や
ink mages in that
武
one
器、さらに
Shadowbringers
は
dungeon. You're
風
right.
景
You're
を
right.
描いて効果を発揮させます。
It's a
But
new kind
regardless
of
of what
ink
enemy they're
mage,
facing,
perhaps.
FF14's Pictomancer can draw creatures, weapons, and even landscapes.
結構あれですね、VFX
It would be cool to see them include a set of log tasks that involve going to certain landmarks and getting unique artwork / splash art paintings of those locations. That would be cool, but that's kind of what the sightseeing log is.
We have quite a few original visual effects for Pictomancer to really make it look like they are
Like that
drawing.
is kind of exactly what the sightseeing log already is. You even get paintings after you've done all that. So, as evoking such wonders takes time, the Pictomancer also keeps instant cast abilities and
Of
spells
course,
at the
in order to
ready.
create a work of art, it's going to take some time. But to go along with that, you will also have instant cast spells and abilities.
So wait, are you like charging spells and you can do other spells while they're charging? Is that what they're saying to me?
And the Pictomancer does not simply attack, they also have magic that can buff their party.
Of course, of
サポー
course.
トジョブというわけではないので、まあそういったところ結構
They
気
can
にされ
draw
る
you
方い
with
ると
big
思うんですが、
muscles,
サポート
make
ジ
you
ョブ
extra
というわけでは
strong.
ないですが、黒魔導士のような攻撃特化ではないということだけお伝えしておきます。
We wouldn't say it's a full support job if that's what you're thinking, but it is not quite so attack focused as something like Black Mage.
ちなみに普段遠隔魔法 DPS キャスターやってるよっていう方、
I told
どれぐらいいます
myself
か？
in Dawn
Who's playing
Trail,
range magical DPS right now?
I am, I
結構いますね。
say, slowly raising
Quite a
my
few.
hand.
ピ
I
クトマ
told
ンサー
myself in
は
Dawn Trail I
ちなみ
would
に
stop being a
蘇生魔
caster,
法は
but
持っており
damn.
ません。
Pictomancers cannot res you.
Pictomancers cannot res! They're stronger than Red Mage confirmed!
できたかなと思いますので、先ほどの動画もう一度ご覧い
Pictomancer
ただこう
draws
か
a
と思います。
defibrillator.
So I think you have a good idea now in your mind of what Pictomancer might be like. So with that, let's take another look at the video.
Let's look at it again. This time at 720p. Oh my god. Oh, I am so tempted by this though. Are you kidding me? Guys, I don't know if I want to be a machinist or a Pictomancer. What do I do? This is a very colorful job. It's a Splatoon character? You're right! You're right!
はい、ありがとうございます。新ジョブピクトマンサーいかがだったでしょうか。
Thank you. How was it?
Okay, I definitely need more information on how this plays, though. You guys listen.
絵が下手な僕でもピクトマンサーになれますかって。
I am tired of being a caster. Red Mage has worn me out. So I want to move away from casters. But damn, this is tempting.
絵が死ぬほど下手な吉田にも使えているので大丈夫だと思います。
I am so bad at art that it is like just so dreadful, and I'm fine, so you'll be fine.
美術1ですって言ってる方いらっしゃいますけど大丈夫です大丈夫です。
It does not require
A giant
artistic
paint
skill.
roller for a limit break? Oh my god, that would be so good.
Thank you for Pictomancer.
Pulls out the biggest Splatoon gun you've ever seen. That's the limit break.
ここでちょっとピクトマンサーに関してですね、ドイツ語のプレイヤーの皆さんに一つお知らせがございます。
Now we do have one announcement about Pictomancer for our players playing in German.
これまでファイナルファンタジー6のオリジナル、それからピクセルリマスター、ドイツ語版では、ジョブ名をですね、このように表記してました。今パワーポイントに映ってます。
So in FF6, both the original and remaster, Pictomancer had previously been translated as duplicant.
デュプリカント、まあ多分これ造語だと思うんですけど、デュプリケートってちょっと MMO 用語だとアイテムが増殖するみたいなのでちょっとうってなるんですけど。
Yes, duplicate has a bit of a special meaning in MMOs, you know, dupes of items.
でおそらくですね。
We need benchmark info as well. Hopefully we get info on that today. Oh, I hope so, but I feel like...
But at the time,
I don't know.
because the job was in fact duplicating your enemies, that's why they translated it with a name.
Not gonna lie, duplicate sounds pretty badass. It's true, that's true. But I kind of see what they're going for here. Like the Pictomancer in 14 is not quite the same as the one in 6. Similar, but not the same.
どうしてもジョブ名とイメージの開きが出てしまうので、今回、FF シリーズ全体で協議をしてですね、14のドイツ語版では今書かれているように、どちらかというともうピクトマンサーに近い、こちらも造語になりますが、ジョブ名を作りました。
I'm just so over the moon that it's Pictomancer. I am so happy
because
about this.
Pictomancer is focused around creating original works of art, not just duplicating. We thought there would be quite a gap between the name if we use the legacy translation. So therefore, for all of the FFs, we will now be using this new name, Pictomant.
まあ今後また新たな FF シリーズでピクトマンサーが登場する際には
Now, I am pretty sure that Pictomancer has only appeared in 6. And also that trial boss is from 6. So,
しっかり協議した上で FF シリーズ全体として決めましたので
combination Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy X expansion.
So in future Final Fantasy games, you will see Pictomant as the name for this job.
Are they
so please
suggesting...
know that's not a mistake. We didn't forget the old name. This is this choice we made.
Are they suggesting
for all of
Pictomancer is going to
Final Fantasy
appear
with
in
everyone
new
involved.
Final Fantasy
So
games?
thank you, and we hope you'll enjoy the new name.
まあ
You
やっ
have
ぱり
my
こう
attention.
シリーズね歴史が長いとこう発展していく中で当時ねその限定した機能に対してだけ名前を付けたものが後になってねこうそれを拡張しようとすると噛み合わなくなるっていう結構例かなとは今回思いました。
Honestly, when you have such a long-running series as Final Fantasy, you will run into these cases where what made perfect sense at the time is no longer working for us, and this is a great example of that sort of stuff.
Final
we deal
Fantasy
with.
16 DLC where Clive becomes a painter. Please, I want that. Put him in the Pictomancer outfit, cowards.
タイミングがあるというのも今回しっかり議論した上で決めましたので、まあ似たような
I
事例
hope
で
they
今回はドイ
announce
ツ
when
語
the
でしたけど、
16 event
いろん
is
な言語で
happening
ま
because I
た
want
出
to
て
do
く
it
る可
so
能性もあり
bad.
ますので、なんとなく頭に入れておいていただけると助
I
かり
want
ま
to
す。
see Clive and Eorzea so
But you
bad.
know, as we
I want to ride Torgal so
grow
bad.
and develop as a franchise, we really need to adapt in the way that is best for Final Fantasy's future. And this time it only affected German, but I think it will probably happen in all languages at certain points. So just remember that that's what we're bearing in mind when we make these decisions.
さあでは続けてさまざまなキャラクターが登場するこの黄金のレガシー、そのストーリーについても、触れておきましょう。
So let's move on to the story of Dawn Trail, which will feature myriad characters.
As Hope's light dawns once more, a hero looks to new horizons. Winds of opportunity bring a visitor from the far west, seeking the warrior of light in aid in a rite of succession to determine Tural's next ruler. Yeah.
The site of this vacation and our new adventure will be the continent of Tural.
依頼されるのはトラル大陸にあるとある王
As
国
Hope's
の
light dawns
王位
once
継
more, a
承
hero
霊性
looks
の
to
助
new
力です
horizons. Alongside Alphino,
and the reason
Alice,
we'll be
and
going
Arenville,
there
the
is
warrior
for the
of
rite
light
of
embarks upon a
succession for a
journey
nation
across the
over
Indigo
there.
Deep.
そ
Should
の
rumor be
依
true,
頼
the
主となる
contest
の
may
が
lead them to the fabled
And the
gates of a
person
city of
who has
gold.
requested our help
Oh, who is it?
こちらのキャラクターで
Hi!
す
Don't break
It's
my
her.
stream! Don't break my stream! Don't break my stream! Don't break my stream! Ma'am, please, don't break my stream!
トラル大陸の王女ウクラマトというキャラクターになります
This character is Wuklamat. She's the daughter of the current ruler of Tural.
なんとなくねあんまり見たことのない種族にも見えるんですけれど
I feel like I haven't seen this before.
ミコってだよね多分ね
Is it a Mikote? そうですよね。
多分ちょっと
Is it a Mikote?
体質的にちょっとモフモフしてるミコってだと
Show us,
思います
show us their
I think it's
in-game
just a
models.
really, really fuzzy Mikote. まあ
Really
それしかない
fuzzy
ですね
Mikote.
そうですねまあまあじゃあ気にしないで先進みましょう
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What do you
こ
mean,
の
don't worry
継承
about
レー
it?
スというのは
Show us the in-game
様
models.
々な候補者が入り乱れて競うものになっています
So in this rite of succession, we will be competing with other various contestants for the throne.
その王位継承レースの道中ですね様々な気づきやドラマが待ち構えています
And there will, of course, be a lot of revelations and various dramatic turns along the way.
まあその王位継承レースというからには他にも候補者います
Of course, as a contest, we do need people to compete against.
Show us her wearing a
メンバーが
hat.
そこにどう
True.
関わっていくのかそれらはぜひ皆さんの目でお確かめください
And so I hope you'll look forward to finding out how exactly the other scions play into that competition.
Each
今
scion
ご
is
紹介した
backing a
この
different
新た
competitor.
な登場人物であるウクラマトなんですがいよいよパッチ 6.55 のメインクエストパート2から登場となります
As for Wuklamat, who we've introduced today, you will be able to meet her in patch 6.55 part 2.
We already
早
met her
速ですね
legs.
非常にキャラ性強いキャラになってますんでぜひですね皆さんの手で、新しい物語のまさに序章をですね、体験していただければと思います
She is a very strong character, so I hope you look forward to getting to know her.
そんな気になる分かったじゃあパッチ 6.55 はいつなのかねと
Okay, so you're wondering, I'm sure, when is patch 6.55 coming out?
Yeah, when?
パッチ 6.55 は1月16
6.55.
日公開となります
January 16th.
It'll be coming out on January 16th.
Shit, okay. Shit, okay.
さすがにね来週週明けはすいませんちょっと僕らファンフェスの疲労で倒れているので厳しいのでなんか一週明けて
Well, I was wrong.
リリースさせて
I
い
was
た
wrong
だき
about the
ます
live letter thing.
Obviously, after Fanfest is over, we are all going to be passed out, so we're taking a week and then releasing.
なおですねすいません
I'm surprised they didn't have a live letter. I don't think they have one scheduled for this fan fest.
And
Unless
also,
I'm
we are
mistaken.
planning to have a 24-hour maintenance for this patch.
24-hour maintenance. What I want to know is, does the PvP season pass reset now or at Dawn Trail? Because if I have to get my PvP rewards now, we're gonna have a problem.
サーバーがたくさん並んでるんですけどそれを最新の機材に全て入れ替えるという作業を同時に行わせていただきます
This is because we will be replacing the entire Japanese data center infrastructure with newer machines.
これによってですねさらに安定性増しますしいろんなことが、まあ、アイテム関係だったり、まあ、土地だったりハウジングいろんなことまたやりやすくなりますのでそれらのメンテナンスとそれから最新機器への入れ替えということを、今回やりますのですみませんちょっと長
There
時間
should be
の
more
メンテナ
time
ン
for
スになります
PvP,
が
either
ご承知く
6.58
だ
or
さい
Dawn Trail. I don't know
We're
if they've
sorry that
ever
it's such a long
said
maintenance, but this will
when that's
contribute to
happening
future
this time,
stability
just
and our
because of,
ability for
you know,
the
how
servers to handle
unique
things like items and housing.
6.5's
So we ask
patch
for your
is. Like, I don't
understanding.
know.
はい。
They
では
said at Dawn
続い
Trail?
て
Okay, I'm
新
gonna
たな
trust
冒険
you.
の舞
I'm
台
gonna
となる
trust you.
西方トラル大陸追加情報を
I'm only
見
rank
ていきましょう
16 still. I'm
So
rank
let's take a
nothing.
look at some new information
I've
about
put off
Thrall.
PvP again.
こちらオールズ
Thrall
の全体図ですね。三大洲の西方に位置する
We
巨
expand
大
our
な大陸で
horizons
す
for the well-traveled three great continents.
So on the map, you'll see that it is to the west of the three great continents.
こちら左に見えるのがトラル大陸ですが、
And on the left is what we've shown you so far.
こちらですね。
Are you gonna show us more?
で今回なんとトラル大陸というのはですね、南北に大きく、大陸が存在していて、今回の舞台となるのは、その南北トラル大陸を股にかける冒険になります。
But Thrall is actually a very massive continent expanding from north to south, and we will be going that full length during our adventure.
Nice.
なので最新の、14の世界地図はこのようになっております。
So this is the full new map.
そしてご紹介してき
Tulio
た今回新たにプレイヤーの皆さんプレイヤータウンとなるのがトライオラです。
And this is the new player hub that we introduced, Tuliolal.
このトライオラ自体がこの南北のトラル大陸をつなぐ橋の役目を持っています。
Tuliolal actually functions as a bridge connecting the north and south parts of the continent to Thrall.
Okay.
先ほど公開したトレーラーの方にもこうやって巨
Wow.
大な橋出ていたと思います。
As you saw in the trailer, there is a literal bridge.
今回の冒険はこのトライオラを中心にトラル大陸の南北をまたいでの大冒険となります。
So the Tuliolal will be at the center of our
There's no way
adventure.
they'll
It
let
will
us walk
span
down
from
that
north
entire
to south
bridge.
of
It's gonna
Thrall.
be like a little
Well,
loading zone.
文化的な統一感というのはある程度はあるんで
That's
すけ
sad. I
ど、
want to walk across
こ
this
こでは
bridge.
ちょっとネタバレで言えないさまざまな出来事により南と北で大きく物語が揺れ動いていくことになります。
There's a degree of unity between the cultures of the two due to certain developments that I will not share here. There will be major story developments in both North and South Tyrol that will change the story significantly. So you
Tyrol
can
is
almost think of it as a
huge.
two-part structure.
もちろん一つの壮大な物語 7.0 自体で、そうなっていますが、内容をねやってみると二部構成に近い、新しい我々のチャレンジにも見えるかもしれません。
Of course, the whole story overall is one unified story, but you may feel like it does have two distinct arcs when you play through it.
では
New
新たな
areas.
フィールドを、振り返りと新しい情報を交えつつ、ご紹介していこうかなと思います。
So let's both review and take a look at some new information on field areas.
まずこれまではスクリーンショット等々でしか出せなかったものをまとめてですね、既存の情報公開した部分動画にして、ダイジェスト動画を作ってきましたので、まずはそれをご覧いただきましょう。
So far, we've only been able to show you a few clips and screenshots, but we've put together all the materials we have so far into a collection that we will show you now.
それではどうぞ。
Show us Lapis Canyon. There's Tuliolal. Arizona. Very pretty. Very pretty. Blue is an important color. Write that down. Ah. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh, that was so pretty.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
さてさて、かなり冒険のイメージ多いですね。自然地形、そういった数々ご覧いただきました。
So we've taken a look at some natural scenes that really speak of adventure.
ではここからはですね、既存エリアの紹介でしたので、さらに新たなエリアを、ご紹介していきます。
But those were areas you've seen before, so let's look at some that you haven't.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
ちょ
yeah.
っと今まで見たものとは毛色が変わるので、あまりすみません、多くは語れないです。
These are pretty different from what you've seen so far, and for that same reason, we can't tell you a whole lot about them.
その点すみません、ご了承ください。
Please understand.
Let's see how blue
まず
they are.
はすみません、いきなり動画からいこうと思います。
We'll start with a video.
どうぞ。
Oh! Oh shit! Yo, what the hell? What the hell? Welcome to Xanarkand. Welcome to Xanarkand. What the hell? Ayo, ayo.
突然の絵代わりに会場騒然としておりますが、
Yeah, so that was a pretty sudden change of visuals there.
こちらの
Watch, it's gonna be called Xanarkand. It's not, but watch it be called Xanarkand. But it won't be. It's Solution 9.
We really can't show you a lot of specific objects from this area because it would be spoilers, but we can tell you it's called Solution 9.
Solution 9. That's not how you say
プ
Xanarkand.
レイヤーの、皆さんが滞在する大都市がトライアラだとすると、こちらショータウンの状態になってます。
This too will function as a town, much like the player hub of Tuliolal.
ではちょっとだけ
City of towering facades constructed by an entirely different civilization than that of Tuliolal. So which one is the main city and which one is the Tome City?
So this has been constructed by a totally different civilization than Tuliolal.
そんなの見たらわかるよっていう話だと思うんですけど、
I think you can probably tell just by looking.
名前の由来はですね、すみません、いろいろご想像ください。ちょっとだけスクリーンショットもお見せします。
But maybe have a think about why it might be called Solution 9. And we have one more screenshot to show you.
Shit.
もう今まで皆さんが思い描いてきた黄金のレガシーのイメージがガラガラと音を立てて崩れ去っていく感じがしますね。
I feel like we are loudly destroying any mental image you might have had for Dawn Trail right now.
すみません、ちょっと先ほど言いましたが、オブジェクト等はね、ネタバレが強いので、いろいろちょっと削除したスクリーンショットになってるんですけど、実際にはいろんなオブジェクト存在してます。
Like I said, we can't really show you specific objects in this setting because it would be a spoiler, so we've kind of erased them all, and this is just the background.
ビルなのか、施設なのか、これね、かなり雰囲気が今までと異なってます。
But are these buildings? Is this a facility? In any case, it's quite different from what we've seen.
It's
先ほどもお伝えした通り、
There's a
この
plate
ソリューション
above
9、
it.
プレイヤーの皆さんの
Shinra's
ショー
here.
タウンでもあるので、かなり施設や設備の多い場所となっています。
But as I mentioned, it will be a player hub, so you can expect a lot of different facilities and features there.
どんな物
I'm
語
just
に
saying
なるの
stuff.
か、
One of my friends
そも
has
そ
a
もここ
theory
はどうい
that
った
Dawn
場所な
Trail's
の
gonna
か、
like
これ
have
まで
Shinra
の
in it.
今までのね、6.x シリーズまでとも異なる
I mean, there was that one image where they were like blocking out a part of the image, and my friend told me that he thought that was like a Shinra facility they were
You'll
hiding.
just have to imagine for yourself something that is quite different from what we've seen thus far up to 6.x.
ではもう少しだけ新しいエリア紹介してい
I
こう
don't
と
know
思い
if
ま
I think it's
す。
Shinra.
And I'll show you
But
one
we'll
more
see, we'll
area
see.
now.
こちらはアートワークとなっています。
I mean, that is a pretty big plate up there, though.
こちら新たなエリア名ヘリテージファウンドと言います。
And this area is called Heritage Found.
Interesting names we got here.
もう謎しか
Solution
ない
9,
です
Heritage
ね
Found.
It's pretty mysterious.
蒸気機関を持ったような列車が走ってます。
There seems to be a steam-powered train.
まあしかもこれアートワークですけど、手前と奥とで異なったね文明が混ざってるように見えますが、こちらは一つのエリアの中になってます。
And it certainly looks like the stuff in the foreground and the stuff in the background were constructed by different civilizations, but this is all one area.
異常なほどですね。
In this
奥側
region,
電気に
overflowing
満
with
たされ
lightning
た
energies,
地域に
thick
なってます。
thunderclouds blot out the sun.
This area is absolutely replete with lightning energy.
Streaks of
ここから
purple
はですね、
levin
ちょっともう
illuminate
説
the
明ができない
land
ので
day and
スクリーン
night.
ショットだけちらちらお見せします。
But I can't really give you any more explanation than that.
Oh
so
no,
we'll
a
just take
train.
a look at a few more screenshots.
なので 7.0 黄金のレガシーにはいろんなエリアが出てくるよと思っていただければ助かります。
Thunder
You'll
planes?
just have to take this in
Maybe.
the spirit of there are a variety of areas coming.
We've already
Yeah,
had the
but-
thunder planes in 14, but
もうまあこれまでね黄金のレガ
watch
シー
there
事前
be
地
a
形とか
puzzle
こ
to
ればっかり
avoid the
紹介
lightning
してきたんですけ
strikes.
ど
Oh
まあ
my
こういった
god.
地域もあって複数の文化というの
I would
が
love
存
and
在
hate
して
that.
います。
So far we've shown you a lot of fields and natural scenery, but as you can see here, there's also these very unique areas with cultures intermingling.
なんとなくねガレマール帝国っぽいイメージにも見えなくもないんですけど、ちょっと違いますね。
It looks a little bit like Garlemald, but not quite.
ガレマールだと
I don't know, it's
黒
kind of
か
giving me
な
Midgar vibes. Like maybe my
Garlemald
friend
was
is right.
very black and red.
そして2枚目、奥に見えるのは先ほどのアートにも見えていたタワーなのか何なのか。
In our second screenshot here, in the background, you can see that same thing, whatever it is, a tower maybe?
まあ、こういった地域だとしても人々は、ここでたくましく力強く生きています。これらはダンジョンではなく、プレイヤーの皆さんが冒険するフィールドとなってます。
But even in an area as strange as this, we have people living their lives. This is not a dungeon.
なんかここで釣れる主どんなやつなんだろうなって想像すると
I mean, I'm
I wonder
definitely
what kind
intrigued.
of big fish you can fish up here.
Yeah! Sorry for being
そして
loud. Yeah,
最後
sorry.
え
I'm trying not to be
こん
too
な
loud.
場所もありますというのだけお伝えしておきます。
I
There's
hear
also
big
this, and
fish
that's all I'll
and
tell you.
I hear big fish and I lose
まあ
it.
とにかくですね、7.0 黄金のレガ
lose
シー
myself.
いろんなものを詰め込んだ拡張になっています。どんなエリアなのか何が待っているのかいろいろご想像していただければ嬉しいです。
But what we've shown you is that Dawn Trail will have a variety of areas and things to experience, so let your imagination run wild.
さあではここエリアの紹介を
New
しましたので、
allies.
こ
The
ちら
third tribal
友
quest.
好部族、この地域に住まう部族たちのおさらいをまずはしていこうと思います
6.55 will have new big fish too. That's true. It's the legendary fish. It's going to be the hard ones.
これまでに
Alpaca,
ペルペル
cute.
族それからモブリン族を
More
紹介してき
Vanu
ました
We've already introduced the Pelupelu and the Moblins.
もともとですねこの地域巨人族文化も強く根付いておりオールゼアとは異なる
I have no clue what those guys on the right
と
are.
いう巨人たちも見受けられます
So in this area, there is a deep-rooted culture of giants. Though they're not called giants, they're
Oh,
called
the
the Yokui.
giants.
バヌバヌ族にも似た姿のちょっとねカラフルな種族ですがハヌハヌ族と言います
We also have these colorful folks who look quite similar to the Vanu Vanu, and indeed they are called the Hanu Hanu.
Okay.
導入されたなんて
Hanu
話
Hanu.
先
That alpaca is so
滑舌はいいなって
cute
言わ
and
れると
it's definitely a
ハヌハヌ
mount
族
and I
です
want it right now.
Yes, so they are called the Hanu Hanu.
そして何よりですね今回やっぱり注目なのはこちらさまざまマムージャた
Diverse
ち登場して
population
き
of
ます
Mamulja.
But the most important
That one on the
part
left
of
is me.
this are the Mamulja.
The one on the
これ
very
ら
left, that's
を
me.
収めている相当の2つの、ね、頭を持つマムージャグルージャジャを筆頭にですね数多くのマムージャ族が登場してきます
The most prominent example is, of course, the current ruler of Tuliolo, the two-headed Gulul Jaja. But there are plenty of other Mamulja of all shapes and sizes.
まあここでちょっとスクリーンショットで紹介しているのは、まあ
These events
その
only
一
come around
部
3 years.
になり
Might
ま
as
す
well
が
let your excitement
多
out.
様
Thank
な
you, thank you. I
部
just
族
don't want
が
to
登場
burst
して
any
物語の
eardrums or
中で
anything,
も
so I'm
そ
trying
の
not
部
to
族同
overdo
士の
it.
多
I'm
くの価値
sorry.
観というのが物語上提示されていきます。
What we're showing you in the screenshot is but a small sampling. In the story, I think you'll find that the Mamulja are very diverse, including their perspectives and values.
まあ彼らと光の戦士である皆さんが出会い、どのような冒険の道を進んでいくのか、そしてプレイヤーである皆さん自身が今回の物語からどういったものを感じ考えていただけるのか、僕自身も非常に楽しみにしつつ制作を進めています。
I'm really looking forward to seeing how meeting the Mamulja will change your adventure and also how you specifically will feel about them and what you will take from this story.
さてさて、じゃあここからはですね、各種システムのアップデート、それからコンテンツについて、お伝えしていきます。
So now let's move on to system updates and more details about the individual content.
現状お伝えできる最新の情報をすべて盛り込んで 7.0 全体をお話ししていこうと思います。そして 7.x シリーズにも触れていきます。
So we will be giving an overview of all of 7.0 as well as 7.x, including as much new information as we can share right now.
まあすみません、まずは何度もお伝えして恐縮なんですが、
Level cap,
ついに
level
皆さんのレベルキャップ
100,
が100になりま
This
す。
is some more artifact gear.
As we've said a few times, the level cap will be raised
Is that
to
the new
100.
red mage gear?
え
Because that looks kind of sick.
Q14 からやって
But
る
no, I
よ
said
と
I
いう
wasn't
方
gonna
ど
do
れ
red
ぐらいいらっ
mage
しゃいますか？
anymore.
How many of you have been playing since 1.0?
Not me. I'm a 2.0
ありがとう
girly.
ございます。ありがとうございま
Thank
す。
you.
皆さんとはね、足掛け13年以上の旅路になりました。
It's been more than 13 years together.
うわ、すごいコメントでもたくさんね手を挙げていただいてます。本当にありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげでね、
Comment as well.
我々今こんな場所で各章についてお届けできているので本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you all so much. We've gotten to this point because of you.
もちろん、申請スタートのタイミングから始めてくださった方、まあ、最近始めてくださった方も含めて光の選手の皆さんがいてくださるからこそここまでね我々開発チームの長い旅でもこの10年あったと思うので、その果てにですねついにレベルキャップが3桁になると、これ長く続けられないと到達しないので本当にありがとうございます。
Of course, all of you who joined from 2.0 and those of you who have started playing recently as well are equally important. We could not have gone on this long, long journey of 10 years without you and reached this milestone of a 3-digit level cap.
Hell
さ
yeah.
あでは今日お伝えしたピクトマンサーも含め、7.0 では
This screenshot right
ピ
here.
クトマンサー2つのジョブが実装となります。
This screenshot right here.
So including Pictomancer that we introduced today, as well as
This
Viper,
screenshot
we
right
will
here,
have
I'm-
2 new jobs in 7.0.
I'm very bi
ち
for
ょっと
this
質問
screenshot
してい
right
い
here.
ですか？
So
バイ
let's pass.
バイパーやるぞっていう方、
Don't worry about
Who's
it.
going to play as Viper?
Oh, Viper is tempting. They're both tempting.
3
Viper and
割
Pictomancer are
4割
both
ぐらい。
tempting.
Maybe
ありがとうございます
25-30%? Yeah.
ピクトマンサーやるわっていう
Oh,
方、
I don't know what to do, you
Who's going to play
guys.
Pictomancer?
お多いな。
Wow, there's a lot of you.
Guys, do I play
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Viper,
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Pictomancer, or Machinist for Dawn Trail? It's one of those three.
Who's going to play everything?
Me!
当然やろみたいな感じでありがとうございます。
Everyone's like, yeah, obviously I'm going to do that. Thank you.
おコメントでもそりゃそうだろう。
I'm gonna get all level 100s
course.
in less than a month. That's what I did at
どっちもや
Endwalker.
る。結局全部やるって書いていただいてます。ありがとうございます
A。lot of folks saying, I'm going to do both. I'm going to play them all. Thank you so much.
I got all my
Well,
level 90s before the first Savage Raids came out. I lost my
レベ
mind.
ルが解放された新たなアクション追加されますし、大きなメンテナンスが入る場合もありますので、
And I'll do it again in Dawn Trail.
しっかりアップデートしていこうと思います。
Of course, it won't just be our new jobs. With the level cap being raised, we will be adding new actions and updating our previous jobs as well.
では続いてバトル
Core
コンテ
battle
ンツ、ちょっと基礎バトルコンテンツ、新情報も含めてですね、いろいろお話ししていこうと思います。
So let's talk about the core battle content, including some new info.
Kral is adorable. I love her.
今表示されているものは
Fates, the hunt,
今
treasure
回も
hunts,
しっかりあり
quest
ます
synced
よ
side
という
quests.
ことをお伝えするだけです。
Of course, as far as everything on this screen goes, we just want to let you know that we will, of course, be adding more of these.
Of course.
もちろん多数の
I'm kind of
新
glad
ダン
that
ジョン
it's
を
a
ご用意してあります。
Pictomancer and not a green
And of
mage.
course, we'll be having many new dungeons.
Because I
dungeon
like
の制作
Kral's
非常に
current
順調
look,
に進ん
and
で
I
ます。
don't know if I would like
The
it
progress
as
on
much
dungeons
if
is
she
going
turned
quite
green.
well,
I mean,
actually.
maybe she'd look good, but I'm so used to the
今回は
yellow.
ですね、その制作が進んでいて、ストーリ
Yeah,
ー
I'm
の
glad
ネタバ
with
レ
the
に
new class she
なら
still
ない
keeps her hoodie. Exactly,
ものを
exactly. I was
動画として
scared of her losing
ちょっと
that
編集して
hoodie.
まとめてまいりましたので、ご紹介したいと思います。
I'd like to show you a video. This is of the dungeons that that are well underway, and also that will not be spoilers for you.
どうぞ。
New dungeons. Boat cruise. Total Rack. Ceruleum. The color blue. This is some good music. I don't think we saw anything new. I don't remember, but I feel like that was all shown at the last Fanfest. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just like, I don't think I spotted anything new. Which is fair. I mean, I don't want to show the spoiler dungeons, and I don't want them to either,
I will tell you,
so...
I have a message from Soken, which is that this version of the music is just a draft. It's not done yet.
Okay, okay.
It
was still good, Soken. I still loved it.
いくつかのダンジョンはですね、僕の一時チェック、道中チェック完了しているものもちらほら出始めております。
But our progress with the dungeons really is proceeding well. I've gotten to the point of my first stage of quality checks on some of them.
Nice.
続いて、ちょっと
New threats.
敵側のことを
We
見てい
got
こ
the
うと思い
guy
ます。
from Final
I
Fantasy
also take a
VI.
look at a few enemies.
Oh. No! We get a new mean cactuar every expansion! A new scary cactuar every
以
expansion!
外にもね、ちょっとユニークなモンスターいますね。
So we have the ones we've introduced so far, Valigarmanda, Eliminator, and there are also some interesting monsters outside of the major bosses.
How many different cactuar can you
ちょっと
make?
筋トレしすぎた感ありますよね。
New cactuar just
This
dropped.
thing looks like it lifts, perhaps too much.
なんというか、
This is like the opposite.
なんてい
The
うんですか
opposite of
筋肉
Endwalker
質な
cactuar.
サボテンダーに見えるんですけど
What juice is that
どうやら
cactuar
名前は
on? That's what I
バレ
wanna
ンテンダー
know.
というらしいです。
So this super buff Sabotender is called the Barrel Tender.
Barrel
めちゃくちゃ
tender?
なパンチドーンしてくるイメージしかないですよね。
I can't imagine it will do much rather than just punch the heck out of you.
まあ NPC だけでなくね、こうした新たな生態系と
Every time they
いうのを持つモン
introduce
ス
a
ターと
new
出会いというのも
cactuar,
拡張パ
I
ッケージ
find
の
a
魅力
new
の一つかもしれ
fear
ません。
unlocked within me.
I think it's not just the NPCs in the new environment that are exciting. Part of it is experiencing these unique monsters as well.
そしてもちろん標的と戦う上でですね、コンテンツサポーターに関してもアップデ
Duty
ートが行
support
われます。
update.
And of course, while you're fighting, you will want these duty support updates on your journey.
今回クルルがピクトマンサーにジョブチェンジしておりましたので、ついにコンテンツサポーターデビューのような気がしております。
Given that Kral has changed to Pictomancer, I feel like she will be making her duty support debut.
クル
Finally!
ルさんおめでとうございます。
Finally!
Congratulations, Kral.
Yeah,
ちょっ
congratulations,
とね
Kral!
僕クルルさんには
We've all been waiting for this.
歌詞が大きな歌詞が1個消せないやつがずっとあるんで。
I have a lot of feelings about Kral.
歌詞じゃない仮だった。もうやばいのが1個あるんでね、もうちょっとずつ恩返ししていこうかなと思ってます。
I feel I really owe her one, so let's use this to pay her back.
コンテンツサポーターたちはストーリー
It's been a
上
long
で
time
の
coming.
ボスとの戦いというのでも、しっかり活躍してくれることと思います。
I think you'll find these updates very useful when progressing through the story.
では続いて多数の装備、それから新しいクラフトというものがやっぱり拡張パッ
What's that one in the
ケー
middle?
ジなので大量に登場してきます。
Of course, as it's an expansion, we will have a lot of new gear and recipes.
今
wanna
回
know what
拡
the
張
one in the middle is.
7.0で新たに登場する
Might be
新装備というのは
Gunbreaker?
すべて
Could be
第一次グラフィック
Machinist.
スアッ
I
プ
think
デー
it's
ト
one of
の
those
仕様に
two.
よって最初から豪華に作られていますので 7.0 の新装備のクオリティというところにもぜひご注目ください。
So all of the new gear that is implemented in 7.0 will have the graphics update applied to it. So definitely take a look at that quality once you get in game.
では開発中ではありますがスクリーンショットいくつか持ってきたのでご紹介します。
These are still in development, but we did bring a few screenshots, so let's take a look.
Ooh.
こちら左から召喚師、
Yeah, that was
侍
Gunbreaker.
賢者
Cute.
ガンブレーカーしますね
So that's
Right,
Summoner,
so from the
Samurai,
left,
Sage,
we have
Gunbreaker.
Summoner, Samurai, Sage, and Gunbreaker.
どうしてもスクリーンショットでは分かりにくいんですが今回それぞれのパーツに異なる素材感というそれから
Maybe I'm
質
dumb,
感
but
シワ
Sage
の入れ
looks the
方っていう
same.
のまで相当こだわって作ってます。
It's a little bit hard to tell from the screenshots, but each element of these outfits in terms of textures, quality, and details are really much improved.
今回は特に布系の質感というのがですね非常に豪華になっているのでちょっとご注目いただければと思います。
I think especially the quality of the cloth really stands out.
手に入れた際にはですねぜひ、冒険ゆっくり一段落してからでいいのでじっくりちょっと装備というのも見ていただけると、開発チーム喜ぶと思います。
Of course, over the course of your adventure, once you have time for a break,
Please
I
stop
hope
with
you'll
the
take a
summoner
close
horns,
look
but
at
that's
this
part
gear.
of the
That would make the
lore.
devs really happy.
Summoners love their horns.
こちら
Ooh. Oh,
Machinist
Machinist is cute. Machinist is cute. I have to play Machinist. Reaper.
Machinist,
Ooh.
Reaper, Astrologian, and Paladin.
Machinist is so cute. Are you kidding me?
少しのあたり
I need that.
わか
I'm
りや
gonna
すい
be
かもしれないです
Machinist
ね
in Dawn Trail. I just made up my
I
mind.
think the quality might be easiest to see with the Machinist.
Yeah, that looks so nice.
これ
I'm a
は
machinist
装備
main
は
now,
ブラッ
guys.
シュアップそれから調整というのをリリースギリギリまで、続
The
けていき
Reaper
ます
outfit is amazing.
And we
Yeah,
will
it is
continue
really
brushing up
good.
and improving this gear right until release.
もちろん、ジョブ専用装備だけでなくおしゃれ装
Okay,
備
I
と
am
いう
in
と
love
ころ
with
に
that
もご注目
machinist
くだ
outfit,
さい。
though.
Of
I've just
course,
made
it
up my
won't just be
mind.
job gear. We'll also have plenty of fashionable gear for you as well.
では装備もちらっとね、ご紹介しましたので次の項目進みたいと思います。
All right, so let's move on.
新たな生活系の大規模コンテン
Expansive
ツ
new
やりますよ
lifestyle
と
content.
いうお話をさせていただい
That
てま
Reaper
し
gear
た。
on a Viera. Oh, that'll
We
be
have
so
told you that there will
good.
be expansive new lifestyle content.
企画内容がですね固まりましたのでちょっとコンセプトアートをご紹介してい
You
きた
thought
いと
I'd
思い
want
ま
a break
す。
from Machinist after
And
Palace of the
finally, our
Dead
plans
trauma?
have come together, so we do have concept
I
artifacts to show
play
you.
Machinist
こちらです。
in Palace of the Dead, so I can feel some joy. Ooh, Moon? What?
またどこ行くん
Moon
だよっていう感じなんですけ
restoration? We're building
Wow,
on the
where are we going
moon?
now?
どご覧の通りですね
Hello?
次なる大規模生活系コンテンツはさまざまな
Hell yeah.
惑星に訪
Does this
れ
mean we're
て
gonna
いただ
get
きます
housing on the moon?
So as perhaps you can guess, the next lifestyle content will take you to various different planets.
一つの星だとねなんかちょっと絵が変わらないじゃないですか。今回絵代わりっていうところも考えてですねいろんなシチュエーションの惑星にちょっと行っていただこうかなと思ってます。
If it was just one, you wouldn't get much variety in the scenery, so we thought we'd give you a bunch so you
Multiple?
could get a sense of
Multiple?
progress.
Hello?
なんかね西方のトラル大陸で冒険だ
Is
と
this
か言
gonna
っ
be
てるのに
something like
お
Ishgard
じゃあちょっと
Restoration? Because I
私行っ
want
てきてもらえるかな
something like
みた
that
いな
again.
You're thinking, oh, all right, let me go on an adventure to the continent of Tyrol, but let me just pop over to this other planet also.
こちらのコンテンツタイトルこのようになっています。
Cosmic
Explorer
Exploration.
と
This
言います。
sounds
The name of
awesome.
this content will be Cosmic Exploration.
こちらのコンテンツはですね、ソロでもちろん参加することはできますけど、皆さんで力を合わせて発展
Oh,
さ
I
せ
am
てい
here
く
for
もの
this.
になってい
I
ま
hope
す。
this is
You can,
more.
of course, play this content solo, but it's really intended for everyone to work together to make progress.
Yeah, I really hope this
こ
is
の
more like
向かい
Ishgard
先エリアっていうのも
Restoration.
ですね、
Because I want
パッ
something
チアッ
like
プデー
that
トが進ん
again.
でいく
I
こ
want
と
to
によ
lose
っ
my
て
mind and get Scene of the
テーマとす
Firmament
る惑星
again.
が変わっていきます。
And with each update, the star that you were working on will change.
どんな惑星をこう巡っていくのか、そこでね、どんなドラマが待ち受け
Oh,
て
this
い
is
る
gonna
の
be
か。
fun. This is gonna be
メインクエス
fun.
トとは異なりますが、パッチ 7.X シリーズ順次こう展開されていく、まあ長期間のコンテンツに
It's
なってい
probably
ま
not
すの
gonna
で、ぜ
be
ひご
housing
注目くだ
though,
さ
just
い。
something else, but still
It'll be a little
fun.
bit different than the main scenario, but definitely keep an eye out for this and think about what kind of places you'll visit and what will happen there.
あれですね、セイントセイヤの話をしている人が多いですね。
A lot of people talking about Saint Seiya.
もうコスモって言ったらもう世代によってはすぐそうなっちゃうんですよね。
To most of us, if we say the word Cosmo, we think of Saint Seiya in a certain generation.
さあ燃やしていきましょう。
Let's go.
さらなるこのコンテンツの詳細はですね、今後またプロデュ
No
ーサー
more
レタ
Scene
ー
of
ラ
the
イブなど
Firmament.
で
Now you're
順
Scene
次
of
お伝え
Mars
していこうと思いま
True.
す。ご期待ください。
We will tell you more about this content in PLLs coming up.
I want you to know
さあ
something about
続い
me.
ては
I want you to
こちら
know I'm a very twisted
新
individual.
たな
New
アライアン
Alliance
ス
Raid
レイド
Final
に
Fantasy
ついてです。
XI. I want you to know I'm a very
Next
twisted
about our new
individual.
Alliance
I
Raid.
see a new Scene of the
前
Firmament.
回
I
こちら
say
ですね
hell yeah, and it
アライア
becomes
ンス
my
レイ
life
ド
for a
どうなる
week.
かというところはMMORPG として
Final
の大
Fantasy
先輩で
XI
もあり
Alliance Raid.
運営開始からね
I can't
なんと
help you with this
21
one. I
年を
haven't
誇る
played
ファイナル
this
ファンタジー
game.
11をテーマにした内容でお届けしてまいります。
So as we've told you before, this Alliance Raid will be
Are we gonna
based
see the
on
Shadow Lord?
FF11, who is our great senpai in the field of MMOs, having been running for 21 years now.
今、
Jeez.
開発制作を進めるにあたっていろんなコンセプトアートやイメージアートを進めているところなんですが、1枚ちょっとご紹介させていただこうと思います。
We've been progressing on this development, and so we have various concept art, of which we'll show you one today.
Let's see the Shadow Lord.
これ
There he is.
ご存知ですよね。
Oh, some of you know.
11を多分やってる方はご存知かと思いますが、こちら闇王と呼ばれる存在です。
Those of you who played FF11 will probably know, but this guy is called the Shadow Lord.
まあどんな登場をするのか、それから他にねどんなボスとかキャラクターが登場してくるのか、ストーリーはどうなるのか。
This is a really big
気になる
villain
部
in
分
Final
多数あるかと
Fantasy
思い
XI.
ま
I
す。
haven't played it, but even I know
I'm
that.
sure you're very interested to know how he shows up, what other characters you'll see, and what the story is overall.
こちらもですね、プロデュースされたライブで詳細ね、さらに近づいてきたらお伝えしていきますが、このエコーズ・オブ・バナディール、パッチ 7.1 からスタートしてまいりますので、パッチ 7.0 終わって、こちらまたね注目していただければと思います。
So we will give you more details in future PLLs, but for now, just know that Echoes of Vanadil is coming from 7.1.
はい、ではアライアンスレイド
New
を紹介しましたので、
8-player raid. Okay, what could this
こちら
be?
新たな物語が
I'm
開
really,
幕
really
となる
interested in this.
8人レイドに関してもお伝えしてまいります。
And we have another new story coming with the 8-man raid.
さあこちらもですね、
I'm like leaning
コン
close
セ
to
プ
my
トアート
screen.
が
I'm really
仕上が
excited
り
to
ま
see
したの
this.
で、そちらを見ていただこうかなと思います。
We have a concept art for that as well, so let's start by taking a look.
Okay.
ああ、
Xanarkand? Xanarkand? Question
パッ
mark?
ケージのね、アートとかけ離れすぎていて、何なんだ。
This is really different from our art for the expansion in general.
GPU って言ってる。
Is this a GPU or what?
グラフィックボードが起立してるって言ってる。
I definitely see a graphic board in there.
ツイッチと YouTube、特にツイッチがですね、すごい型
What
番め
could
っちゃ
this
連呼してます
possibly
ね。
be?
You don't all know a lot about this hardware.
これは一体どこなのかね、そう何なのかさっぱりわかんないと思います。
But what is this? I'm sure you have absolutely no idea.
でも皆さんグラボっぽいなって言ってるやつ、あれがレイドの舞台です。
But that thing you think looks like a graphics board, that is actually the stage for our raid.
冷却したくな
What
る
is
んで
this
す。
place? I'm like
こち
tilting
ら
my
レイド
head
タ
like
イ
a
トル
dog
決
right
まっており
now.
ます。
The raid title has been decided, and it is
The Arcadion? Hey everybody, meet me at the arcade! We're gonna play some Dissidia NT! Hell yeah!
What sort of story will it be, I wonder?
こちらも
Yo!
ですね、レイドならではの多数の新キャラクター登場予定となっていま
I
す。
can't wait!
Of course, there will be myriad new characters coming with this raid.
物語はですね、ファイナルファンタジー
Arcadion
40完全オリジナルストーリーとして、今制作が進んでおります。
And the story itself will be a complete FF14 original.
Hell
も
yeah!
ちろん
I'm
です
all
ね、
for
ストーリ
that!
ーを進めていく、難易度ノーマルと、難易度が高い霊式それぞれちゃんと用意してあります。
Of course, we will have the normal mode for you to enjoy the story, as well as the higher difficulty Savage.
パッチ 7.0
The Savage mode for me to sell my soul
お
to.
およそ1ヶ月ぐらいで、ノーマルと霊式と順次公開していく予定ですので、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
We will be releasing normal and Savage in sequence about 1 month after 7.0.
同時だとね、焦っちゃうんでね。はい。
If it was at the same time, you'd feel rushed, I think.
さあでは8人レイドご紹介しましたので、
So that is our 8-person raid.
高難易度のレイド大好きだっていう方ってどれぐらいいますか？
Starting it with an A is kind of annoying
Who
for
likes the highest
abbreviating.
difficulty raids?
I like the highest difficulty raids. I like losing my mind.
Oh, a lot of people playing ultimates.
さあ
Ooh, new
次は
ultimate?
新たな
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah.
絶
Shinryu. Show me Xenos.
And we will have a new ultimate
Show me
raid.
Xenos right now.
次なるですね、
Show me
実も
Shinryu.
現在企画制作順調に進んでおります。
The planning and development for this is already moving along.
さて今回何がテーマになるかと言いますと、
As for the theme,
何でしょ
what will it be?
う、聞いてみよう。
Show me Shinryu.
ゼノス、
Xenos, yeah!
こちらどうですか、どなたか。死生獣、なるほどね、順番に来とるやんと。なるほど、うんと言ってますね。死生獣ね、死生獣以外で何かありま
We're
すか？
thinking we're going to go in order of.
エデン、
Let's be-
なるほど、エデンね。
Eden.
エデンね。
Eden.
What? 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 We're going straight to Eden?
次
Yo!
なる絶コンテンツは
Yo!
エデンのとあるストーリーをモチーフとした内容になります。
I have been working on an Eden
So
video for a
part of
very
the
long
story
time
from
now.
Eden
I need to
will be
finish
our
it
theme.
now. I need to
こち
finish
ら
that
の
Eden
アート
video
を見
now.
てもちろんありますよね、光の戦士の皆さん。
Oh my
I'm sure you
god.
remember this art.
レイドタイト
I'm
ルは
surprised we're going straight to
絶
Eden.
もう一つの未来
Futures
と
Rewritten
いう名称になりました。
And so the title will be Futures Rewritten Ultimate.
Okay, okay.
この名称ですね、パッチ 5.4 のパッチタイトルにもかかってます。イメージアートもその時のものです。
I
As
was
you
not
know, this
expecting
is
us to go
also
to
the,
Eden,
name
though.
of patch
Because we only have one
5.4,
Stormblood
along with its art.
ultimate.
今でもですね、非常に人気のあるストーリーと、それからキャラクター
Ultimisia
たち
fight hype? Yo!
ごめん、そちらを、それらをですね、モチーフ
FRU
にどんな戦い
baby
とかシチュエーションが待っているのか、ぜひですね、レイド好きな皆さんお待ちください。
So I am
This
working on an
is,
Eden
even
video.
now, a
It's
popular
really
story
close
and
to
very
finish.
popular
I
characters.
need to release it
So
now.
please look forward to what we will do with them in this raid.
こちらの絶はですね、パッチ 7.1 でリリース予定となっております。
We are planning to release this ultimate in 7.1.
7.1. So that'll
まあ
be
ぜひ
like
ね、ゆっくりちょっと挑んでいただけると嬉しいで
winter-ish.
す。
So we hope you'll take your time with it.
さあ次、コンテンツのこう継続してアップデートしていきますよというお知らせだけしておきます。
Now just some quick updates on our ongoing content updates.
さまざまなコンテンツアップデートをしていきますので、こちら
Blue Mage
We have
update,
quite
more
a few things we'll be
Hildebrand,
updating.
new plans for Deep Dungeon, Gold Saucer update, PvP update, new variant dungeons, a new Deep Dungeon for me to sell my soul
All you need to know
to.
is that we will be updating all of these things over the course of 7.x.
カットシーンコストの非常に高い某ヒルディブランドさんのシリーズですけど、開発チームやりたいということなので、ヒルディまた活躍してくれることになりました。はい。
Hildebrand is really eating up our budget with his fancy cutscenes, but the development team really wants to do it, so there will be more Hildebrand.
それから PVP のアップデートも本格的に、スタートするのは 7.1
You're
から
mad at
に
me
な
for
ります。
that?
まあ
I'm
7.0 は
sorry.
ね、皆さんメインストーリーやジョブのレベルアップで忙しいと思うので、7.1 から、いろんなものがスタートしていくことになります。
Our major PvP updates will be starting from 7.1 because we feel you have plenty to keep you occupied with 7.0.
You started on Orthos and it's
それから
effing hard.
ですね、
It is really
世界中でかな
hard.
り
Field
ここを
operations!
拡大してい
Yay!
る
New Eureka
こちら
Bosnia
フィー
thing.
ルド探索型コンテン
Corvos.
ツと
Let
呼
it
ん
be
でるものをちょっとお知ら
Corvos.
せして
I want to
い
go to
きます。
Graha's home.
And we've received a lot of feedback on this subject, so we want to talk a little bit about new field operations.
一部ですね、
Please.
インタビュー等ではちょっとお話ししているんですが、パッチ 7.x シリーズではエウレカとかボズヤに続くフィールドをイメージした探索型の新たな大型のコンテンツも今計画中です。
I've mentioned this a bit in interviews, but in 7.x we will be introducing something in the style of Eureka and Bosnia, a new
Thank
field
you.
operation.
Thank you. I've really
多人
missed
数で
something
参
like
加してです
that.
ね、攻略を進めていくタイプの遊
And
びと
Walker
なる
really
ように、
needed something
現
like
在
that.
企画を進めています。
This will be something for a lot of players to participate in simultaneously in order to clear.
今後の続報をぜひちょっとお待ちください。
So please wait a bit and we'll give you some more information.
Okay.
いやーでも時代も変わったなと思うんですけど、エウレカを当初ねスタートした時はエウレカの話はもういいよみたいな反応も結構あったんですよ。
Yeah, the times have really changed because I remember when we started with Eureka, everyone was like, "Oh, Eureka."
まあでも諦め
It's
ずに
true,
で
it's
すね、
true.
しっかり
Everyone
遊びのね
hated
そういっ
Eureka,
た
but
わけ
now
の遊
everyone
びの
wants
一
it
つとして
back.
まあ
I'm
アップデートや
everyone.
りきった結果本当にたくさんの人にね楽しんでいただけるようなシリーズと
I
いうか
liked
コン
Bosnia.
テンツの形に
I
なってき
feel
た
like
ので。
everyone I talked to didn't like
ちょっとね
Bosnia, but I
一旦お
liked
休みしましたが
Bosnia.
7.x シリーズ、
So I'm
次なる
excited for
探
more
索
of
型
that.
作っていきますので、ぜひですね一緒に楽しんでいただければと思います。
But we saw it through to the end, and we worked hard to develop the content into something that a lot of people ended up enjoying. And we have taken a break for a while, but it will be back now, and we look forward to developing more similar field operations.
You
そして
like
コンテンツ
Bosnia? Hell
に
yeah,
関
hell
してなん
yeah.
ですがもう一個お知らせをして終わっていこうかなと思います。
Okay, just one more announcement, content-wise.
New limited
欧州ファン
job.
フェスでお伝えしました
The
新たな
Beastmaster.
リミテッドジョブ、まあ、パッチ 7.x シリーズのちょっとね後半で実装とはなりますが、
You did
こち
Bosnia
ら
when
に
it
つい
was
てお話
current.
し
It
ま
was
す。
kind of dull, especially if you did
So
every
we announced
relic.
before
So
that
many
we will be
DR
having a
runs.
new limited
I know what you
job,
mean because me
released in the
too.
latter half of 6.x, 7.x.
ジョブ名だけ
Beastmaster.
お伝えしておこうと思います。
Today we will tell you just the name of this job.
Beastmaster. Yo, gotta catch 'em all. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
まあリミテッドジョブですので、まあ
Let's
ソロでも遊べる
go.
しリミテッドジョブ同士のパーティーでも遊べるような企画というのも今仕様作成進み始めています。
As a limited job, of course, we are proceeding with plans to allow you to play solo or in parties with other limited jobs.
This is gonna be a fun one, I
Well,
think.
魔術使いという
You wanna
名
be
前
the
です
gym
ので
leader of Limsa
何かし
Laminsa?
らこうちょっと収集的な
That is
要素もご用意したいと考えていますので、まあこちらについてもねちょっと 7.x シリーズ
Which
の後半
pirate
に
would
なり
that
ます
be?
が、
I don't want to say
アートとかね
Meryl
出していけるようになったら
Webb. I
そ
don't
こ
think it's
を PLL
Meryl
等で
Webb.
お伝えしていこうと思います。
She's Elite Four.
As it is Beastmaster, we are thinking of having some kind of collection feature to go with it, obviously.
Yes.
Once we have art and more information, we will
Oh,
share
this is
it
going to
with
be a job made for me. This is going to satisfy my little collector's brain so
新
much.
情報を交えながらですね7.0 とか 7.X シリーズの展開をここまでお伝えしてまいりました。
So that is our updates about 7.0 and 7.x.
第1次次グラフィックスアップデートの進捗状況をお伝えしてまいろうと思います。
But I do also want to take a moment to talk about the graphics update and its current progress.
今回はグラフィックスアップデートもですね随分大詰めになってきました。今バグとひたすら戦っているところです。皆さんのプレイヤーキャラクターどうなっていくのか、その種族がどうなったのか気になっているかと思います。
So it is proceeding quite well, but as a massive update, we're currently contending with bugs.
Hats,
But I'm sure
true.
you want to see how all the different races are coming along.
If they give Viera hats, I will just be a Viera again. That is the only thing holding me back.
So I will now show you a little bit about each race that you might want to play.
まずこちらヒューランミッドランダー男性からお伝えしていきましょう。
So let's start with a Huron Midlander male.
ここからはですね皆さん画面を見て左側が、今のグラフィックスの状態。
Give me eyelashes. I've talked about it before. Midlander girls don't have eyelashes, and I would like to have them.
So on the left we'll be showing the current or original version, and on the right we'll be showing the new version with the graphics update.
こちらがヒューラングラフィックスアップデート版だとこのようになってい
Pretty good.
ます。
So with the update, this hero will look like this.
まずやっぱり髪の毛の
I appreciate
雰囲
the
気という
additional
のが、
texture
まあ
on
非
the
常に
outfit.
明確になってテクスチャー解像度不足していたものも顔各ねパーツ高解像度化されてかなりね見栄えするようになったんじゃないかなと思います。
So as you can see, the hair is a lot more clearly defined, and also the texture resolution is significantly improved, and the face looks more natural now.
でまあ繰り返し言ってますけど、
Show
もっと
Midlander
なんか
girl
ギラ
next.
ギラ
That's
バキ
me.
バキにすることもできるんですけど、まあ皆さんの持ってるそのキャラクターのイメージ、種族のイメージっていうのを損なわないようにしっかりアップデートを行ってます。なの
His
で
ear is round.
違いがいまいちわからんっていうのは
He doesn't have
ある意味ちょっと褒め言葉
edges
のよう
on
な
his
気がします。
ear. His ear doesn't have
As I said
polygons.
before, we could do more, change things more, smoothen things more, but we do also want to keep the image of the characters the same. So honestly, if you think, oh, it doesn't look that different, that's kind of a good thing.
さあそれからですね各種族初期装備種族装備ありますよね。あれも今回すべてグラフィックスアップデート対応しています。
Also, the starting gear for each race will be included in this graphics update as well.
チェックも僕のチェックも終わりましたので、初期装備各種族の種族装備のクオリティアップにもご注目ください。
My quality checks on that are already done, so definitely take a look at that starter gear when you can.
Can I see a Midlander girl? Okay, there she is.
ヒューラン
That's
ミッ
me.
ドランダー女性です。
Here is the Midlander female.
こちらがですね現行の状態。
Here's the original
そしてこちらがアップデート版となります。
and updated.
She has eyelashes.
まあやっぱり髪の毛
Zoom in on those eyelashes.
かなり
Finally.
あと唇のね艶表現なんかもう各種族パワーアップしてますね。
As you can see, the hair texture as well as the way that the volume is portrayed are quite different. And also, for each race, we've made some improvements to lip shine.
あとはですね頬に落ちてる影をちょっと
I
見てい
really
た
want
だ
to
けれ
see
ば
what
いい
my
んですけ
character
ど
will
か
look
なり
like
自
in
然
this
に
graphics
セルフシャドウ
update.
が
I
滑ら
am
かに
really
映る
excited.
ようにな
I
りま
do
した。
play a Midlander girl
And
for
also, if
now,
you take a look
so
at the shadows on her cheeks, you can see that they are much more natural now.
oh, she looks cute.
さあ続いてハイランダー男性です。
Now we have a Highlander male
新しいバージョンがこちら。
with the new version.
まあ筋肉のね凹凸それに対してのこう影の表現それから肌ツヤの光沢みたいなところ非常に分かりやすいかと思います。
I think the muscle definition, as well as
Yeah,
the
it feels like he
shadows that
has
go
more
along with
depth.
it,
Like the
and
little
the
scar on his
shine of the
face
skin are very clear here.
feels like it has
今
depth.
までは
That's
ね
pretty
テ
good.
クスチャーでなんとかなじませていたみたいな部分がより自然な形になったんじゃないかなと思います。
Yes, before we sort of had a mishmash of textures.
You already have a
looking there,
general
but it's a lot
estimation, and yeah,
smoother
my
now.
character is gonna be
さあで
adorable.
は続いて
Thank you.
ハイランダー女性見てみましょう。
Highlander Queen.
And now for a Highlander female.
こちらが現行の状態。
Original.
こちらがグラフィックスアップ。
Oh, hi, ma'am.
まあ、
Hi.
目鼻立ちっていうのが、まあ、非常に鮮明になって、例えば髪の生え際なんかもかなり自然になったんじゃないかなと思います。
As you can see, it's become a lot more natural, especially around the hairline.
あとはこう目元の精悍さみたいなところよりはっきりしましたので、やっぱり目元のキャラメイクっていうのは今回どの種族もかなり幅が広がったと思います。
And around the eyes are also the features are much better defined, so that will allow you to get a lot more specific in your character creation.
さあ続いてはエレゼン見ていきましょう。エレゼン男性で
I'm
す。
scared of
Look at
this
the
one.
Ellison
I'm scared
male.
of this one because of.
こちらがグラフィックスアップデート。
And the updated version.
I'm scared of this one because of reasons.
まあやっぱり目を引
Reasons
くの
that I
はね
won't say out
髪
loud.
の毛の詳細、それから耳の表現の自然さなんかっていうところが結構こだわりポイントですね。
What I would notice most about this is obviously the details of the hair, as well as the characteristic ears.
まああとこの頬骨のあたりの
Nice
特徴というのも、まあ結構ちょっとポリゴンが露出したような状態だったのが9番なんですけど、今回骨格表現が非常に滑らかになったんじゃないかなと思います。
The cheekbones as well, we were having some polygon issues before, but they look much better defined.
まあちょ
Yes,
っ
he does
とね
look better.
若返っ
It's
て
true.
見えるかもしれません。
He might look a bit younger and fresher than before.
続いてはエレゼン女性、こちらが現行となります。
Here's the original for an Ellison female.
そしてアップデートされたエレゼン
Ooh,
女性
very
こういった形
cute.
で
In the updated version.
Whoa.
まあもう特にね全体
This
的にやっぱり
graphics update is
ポリ
going
ゴ
to
ン
get us
の
more
表
Ellison
示数というの
players.
が
They look really
増えたことによ
good.
って滑らかになってこれまで以上にですねイメージを保ちつつ14ならではのリアルさみたいなところにちょっと近づけられたんじゃないかと思います。
So with the increased poly count, I think it's become a lot more natural, and it should be easier for you to get a sense of realism with your character, or perhaps realism in an FF14
This one is the biggest
sense.
upgrade so far. Yeah,
あとは
yeah, this
額
looks
のあたり
really
のやっぱり
good.
こうセルフシャドウですね。自分の髪の毛が自分に落ちるこうセルフシャドウがちょっとねこう処理が
The old ears look kind of nasty now when compared to the new. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The ears look a lot better. Everyone's ears got more polygons. Good for them.
Previously, the shadow with the bangs was not very natural, but now it is much improved.
あとはこれ
Also, I had a fun.
ちょっと素材感の話が分かりやすいんですけど所属装備のこの首元のレザーをちょっと見ていただくとめちゃめちゃそのグラフィックスアップデート版皮の模様が表面体表がちゃんと書き込まれているというか見えるかと思います。
You can also see, if you look at the collar of her gear, you can see the improvement to the material quality of the leather.
これはグラフィックスアップデートされている装備にはやっぱ革の表現もこれ一つじゃないので同じ革だとしてもいろんな革の表現今回出てきますので革や布その素材感ぜひ注目してみてください。
With this update, it's not just like there's leather that has a singular texture. There are a lot of different qualities of leather that we were able to portray, and cloth as well. So definitely take a close look.
では続いて
Oh, okay, here we go.
イケメンの代名詞であるミコって男性で
Did they
す。
say how long the keynote is?
So
Yes,
these
they
are our
said 2
classic pretty
hours.
boys, the male Mikote.
もういいんじゃないかな彼は。
It's pretty good looking already.
I'm getting close to the screen.
こちらがアップデート版となります。
This is the updated version.
まあやっぱ唇のツヤとかですね髪の毛のこうふんわりした雰囲気目元のこういうシャープさっていうところが
Hello,
より
sir.
皆さんね調整して生きやすくなったんじゃないかなと思います。
But the lip shine, the hair and its sort of fluffy texture, and the sharpness around the eyes are all improved with this new version.
ラハが さらにイケメンになってしまうなこれ。
I think Graha's going to be even more of a hottie now.
さあではニコって女性見ていきましょう。
And let's take a look
I
at
want
the
to see
Mikote
Graha
female.
after the
はい、こち
graphics
らが
update. I want
現
to
行
see it
版
so
とな
bad.
ります。
This is the original
そしてこちらがアップデート版です。
and the update.
この肌の
Very nice, very
褐
nice.
色
I
っていう
like the shine
表現
on
も
the
ですね、
skin.
まあ単なるこれまではちょっと色の調整みたいな形だったんですが、よりこうやってツヤが出せるようになって、環境光が暗いところだと本当に潰れてしまってたんですけど、暗いところでも、褐色の肌を使っている場合に色が潰れなくなって、しっかりこう肌の特徴っていうのが今回出せるようになりました。
Right, so with dark skin, previously we only had the ability to sort of change the color of your skin, but now we have this improved shine and depth, so that even if your character is in a dark environment, you will still be able to see the features of your skin.
A lot of people are going to be very happy about that.
東京ドームのバックスクリーンの
It
並んで
was
る
a
映像を見
much
ると、
needed
まあ同じ
improvement.
ライティング環境下なんですけど、もう全然やっぱり鮮明さが右と左で違うのがね、あそこ分かりやすいなと思います。
Yeah, if you look at the screen on the back here, we have, it's the same lighting really, but they look totally different.
さあ続いて、こちらルガディン男性です。
Continuing on to a Rugadin male.
Rugadin.
そして
I keep forgetting it's
こちら
pronounced like
がグ
that.
ラフィックスアップデート版。
Yep,
This is the
looks
updated
better.
version.
もう純粋に全部バーッとみたい
Rugadin,
な
Rugadin. I
感
have
じ
to
になって
remember
ます
it's pronounced that way.
I just feel like generally we have powered him up.
やっぱり元々のこ
He's
の
been
顔の
moisturized.
凹凸表現というのが、まあ、ルガに影響が大きい種族なんですが、それぞれがですね、自然に馴染むようになったんでは
You
ない
can
か
see
な
his
と
tattoo
思い
way
ます。
better.
In general, all of the limitations we had before
I didn't even
had a
realize he
really
had a
significant
tattoo on the
effect
left.
Rugadin faces in particular, but I think that the update has really improved them.
僕のフレンドにもね、やっぱルガディンすごいこだわって使ってる方いるんですけど、さらにね、まあ、そのフレンドがどういったこう調整してくるのか、ちょっと個人的に楽しみだったりします。
I have a friend who is really obsessed with Rugadin, so I look forward to seeing how he will adjust his character in light of these updates.
はい、では続いてルガディン女性いきましょう。
Now let's take a look at a female Rugadin.
こちらが現状の状態です。
This is current.
そしてアップデートにより
Cute,
こういった形となります。
It would be very
Oh,
funny if they showed us Froth gals here. I would laugh. They won't because they're cowards, but it would be funny.
まあ、ルガディン女性やっぱりこう男性と同様にですね。
I'll be
各
kind of
パー
sad
ツ
if we don't
制
see
約の
in-game
非常に
Froth
多い
gals. Like,
状
it's
態で
yeah,
こう
they're
これまでね
confirmed because of the trailer and all
開
that,
発
but
さ
I want
れ
to
て
see what they
いた
actually look like in
状態
the
でした。
game, right?
So similar to the males, each part of the female face was really affected by the limitations we had.
ただやっぱりこうパーツそれぞれの精度が非常に今回高くなったことによって、まあなんかパーツ感、オブジェクト感みたいなのが減って、しっかり
The
顔
foresight
全
is
体
just
に馴染むよ
blank.
うになったんじゃないかなと
Well,
思
I
って
mean,
ま
we're
す。
gonna
But
see
because we've been able to
one
improve
female
each
Hrothgar in
part, they now
6.55,
blend
so
together better. It looks less like they're just sort of a bunch of objects and shapes assembled.
あとはこう肌の表現とか、その頬にライトが当たった時のその肌の透明感みたいなところ、何の話してんだ俺、透明感とかそういったところにもご注目ください。
Also, the skin, overall, how it looks, sort of the clarity of the skin is also improved.
だんだん化粧品のアピールしてるような気分になってきた。
I feel like a makeup commercial right now.
続いてララフェルです。
Lalafell.
ララフェル男性です。
Let's zoom in on those
Lalafell.
cheeks.
こちらがアップデート版。
And updated.
Now, if you'll
Boy.
notice, the cheeks have more
違いがわからない
polygons.
ぐらい
Let's talk about
こだ
this
わっ
for
てアップデートし
15
ました。
minutes.
So we actually tried so hard to update this that we maybe can't tell the difference.
まあ髪はね、まあ分かりやすいアップデートなんですけど、まあ瞳とか肌とか、これはもうね、見てください。
The hair is probably the easiest to tell the difference, but the skin and eyes have also been improved as well.
とにかくララフェルの男性女性に関してはイメージを維持したまま全く変わってないじゃん、でもよく見たらすげえみたいなところにめちゃくちゃこだわりましたんで。
We tried really hard to maintain the image we had of Lalafels while still making the individual improvements.
可愛らしい、まあ、お人形のような、ね、雰囲気っていうのは維持しつつですね、まぶたのポリゴン、このまぶたの上にある丸みとかですね、より自然にしてですね、頬のラインは、
Yeah, the ear looks better too.
丸くね、
Everyone's ears look better
かな
in
り
this
細かく
update.
調整してます。
Congratulations to all the ear
はずなの
hammers
で
out there.
So while maintaining this sort of cute and doll-like appearance of the Lalafels, we did make adjustments to the eyelids to make them look more natural. We rounded out the face a bit better. Honestly, it took 3 separate tries to go over and over this until we got it right.
あとですね、
The eyes have more life in them overall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's been true for like all the models so far. They all look more alive.
素材の質感までこう表現されてる。さっきはね革でしたけど、こちら布で確認できるかと思います。
If you take a look at the gear here, you can see that the cloth, similar to the leather from earlier, is much improved.
はい、では続いて、ララフェル女性いきましょう。
Now we'll take a look at a Lalafell female.
このようになってます。
Was been updated like this.
ララフェル女性もですね、やっぱり先ほどお伝えした通り、男性と同じようにとにかく自然さを徹底して愛くるしさを残したまま、さらに細かくキャラメイク調整できるように、不審してます。
As with the Lalafell males, we wanted to prioritize making them look more natural while still keeping them very cute and lovable. And we think we've opened up a lot more possibilities for more delicate character creation now.
まあ特に今回ね、サンプルとして褐色の肌にしてきましたけど、よりこう顔の滑らかさが分かりやすいはずなので、もう比べたら一目瞭然、どれだけやっぱり動かした時に自然に見えるかっていうところこだわっていますので、ララフェル使ってる人多分いっぱいいますよね。
So with the dark skin, I think it's pretty obvious the quality of the skin on the face and the depth of the structure there. Do we have a lot of Lalafells here?
Any Lalafels in the chat?
There's some. Oh, no, there's quite a bit.
上の方にもたくさんいますよね。あ、すごい言ってる。もうそうなんです。ララフェルはもうとにかくもう配信でもいっぱいいらっしゃいますね。
And a lot on the stream as well.
はい、では続いてアウラ男性です。
Next, an aura male.
こちら、アップデート版となってます。
And here's the updated version.
まあやはりこう暗い、肌にした時の、まあ、肌の質感表現というのはめちゃくちゃ分かりやすいですし、まあそれから角とか鱗っていうものに関しては皆さんのね、これまで公開してきたもののフィードバックを受けてかなりギリギリまでこだわって調整を続けております。
So as you can see, the texture of the dark skin is improved, and also we've been taking on board your feedback from what we showed previously, and we are continuing to improve the horn and scales.
まあより精悍さが増してですね、角とか鱗部分は本当にねテクスチャ解像度がアップしたものがねかなり効果的に効いてるんじゃないかなと思います。
I think the texture, the improved textures, really help out with the horns and scales.
これでヨハイさんにもナーマが見つかるといいね。
I hope a certain man can find his Nama now that he's graphically improved.
No.
Let's look at an aura female now.
こちらが現行版です。
It's the original.
こちらがアップデート版となってます。もともとアウラ滑らかなね肌の雰囲気持ってたんですが、それをより滑らかに表現して鮮明でまあ美しくっていうところがポイントです。
So these aura females already had quite a smooth and delicate appearance, but we think we've been able to improve that even still.
特にアウラはですね、目元、専用のシェーダーと呼ばれている専用の描画をここ目の交際だけに取り入れてますので、これまでのような雰囲気を再現することもできますし、今回のようにね瞳をより明確に際立たせるっていうことも可能になってます。
We've used some special shaders for the eyes, so while you can still get that look that you're used to, you can also get something slightly more defined in the eyes, like on the updated version example here.
もちろんですね、アウラを使ってらっしゃる方でですね、いやいや正気のないこう瞳というかね、あれが好きなんだよっていう方いらっしゃるの分かってます。
Because we are aware that among the Aura players, some of you really like that currently dead and soulless eye look that they have.
ちゃんと、パラメータいじれば再現可能になっていますので、チャレンジしてみてください。
If you adjust your parameters correctly, you can still get that. So just give it a go.
まあぜひですね、各種族こだわりのキャラメイクというのをお楽しみください。
And in general, with all of the races, please look forward to adjusting your character to your preference.
でそこでキャラメイクなんですけど、まあいじりたいですよね、皆さんね、キャラクターね。
You want to get into character creation, don't you now?
I do,
ちょっ
yeah.
と今条件はまだ精査中ですが、プレイヤーの皆さん
You
に
think
で
the
すね、幻想
benchmark will
薬
be
一つ
with
プレゼ
like
ント
the
させていた
updated
だこうと思ってま
graphics?
す。
What did he say?
We're still working out the details, but I do want to get every one of you a free Fantasia along with this.
Oh, everyone gets a free Fantasia!
アップデート、まあアップデート
Congratulations, everybody!
要素は言ってもやっぱり皆さんのキャラメイクそれぞれのその数値が今のアップデートされたバージョンと噛み合うとは限らないので、よりですね皆さんのキャラクターグレードアップさせていただくためにも幻想薬お配りしようかなと思いますので、ぜひですねそれを使ってこだわりのねさらに高品質な、皆さんのキャラクター作ってみてください。
Obviously, even though the update will overall raise the quality, there's still the possibility that it won't give you exactly the look that you want right away. So we do want to give you that Fantasia so that you can go into character creation and adjust your character to suit exactly what you imagine.
では続いてロスガルになります。
Next, we have a Rothgar
こちらがアップデートバージョンです。
and the update.
やっぱり最も大きな恩恵はファーシェーダーと呼ばれるもう毛並み専用の、さっきアウラはね目でしたけど、今回ファーシェーダーと呼ばれる毛を特別に描画するっていうのが14についに実装されましたので、これが一番大きいです。
Similar to how we had these distinctive eye shaders on the Aura, for the Hrothgar we have distinctive fur shaders that will make their fur more realistic.
これはねもうすいません、もう触ってもらって動かしてもらうのが一番なんで。
It's better if you can sort of see it for yourself.
はい、続いてビエラ男性です。
Hi!
Now Vieira male.
もともとね完成度高いんですよねやっぱり。
I mean, already he looks pretty good.
Yeah,
update
he
です
does.
And the updated.
Oh, hi! Oh, I really like his nose
今
here.
回ね我々がイメージしていた、
Oh, hello,
理想形によ
sir.
り近づけられたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
Sir,
He
what's
already
your
looks good, but we think
name?
we brought him closer to our original vision for what the Vieira should look like.
まあやっぱりこうセルフシャドウ影の入り方全然違うのが多分分かっていただけると思うので、特徴をですねより強く表現しやすくなってキャラメイクの幅広がってますので、ぜひ理想のビエラ男性追求してみてください。
So the shadows, of course, are much more natural, and also the distinctive features of the Vieira are much easier to draw out now. So please do go in and make the Vieira of
I
your
do
dreams.
like the new nose. I
Yeah,
actually really,
absolutely.
really like it.
ビエラ女性です。
And now we have a Vieira female as well.
こちら現行の状態。
That's the original
こちらがアップデートバージョンです。
and the updated.
これだけ、黒いねかなり濃い色、まあよりダーク寄りのカラーを使っても今回のね全体的なシェーダー耐えられるようになってます。
So as you can see, she's quite dark-skinned, and our new shaders can handle that level of dark skin.
正直14このぐらいの暗さの肌とか
I really,
テクスチャー
really
が
appreciate
一番
the
実は苦手
improvement
で
to the skin
影に入ると全
shaders.
部質感潰れてしまって
This has like
凹
been
凸もわから
something
なく
they
なるっていう
really
のが
needed to
まあ非
take
常に
care
ね
of
やっ
for
ぱ
a
開
really
発
long
しづらかったん
time.
ですけど
So I'm really
今
happy
回
to
ここ
see
ま
it.
で表現できるようになってます。
Honestly, historically, 14 has been pretty bad in terms of displaying this type of dark skin. You enter a shadowy area and it all looks bad and falls apart. But with our new shaders, that will not be an issue.
この状態でも影による陰影、それから綺麗にね感じられるようになってますし、唇のね艶なんかもしっかり出てるかと思います。
And even with the already dark skin, you can see the effects of lighting and shadow are very natural and look good.
続いてなんですが、 グラフィックスアップデートのさらに続き、染色箇所が鈍いになるというお話です。
And now also with the graphics update, we will talk a little bit about our 2-die channels.
2-die channels. Let's go.
I've brought some sample images, so let's take a look.
これがですね、現状の状態。
This is the real shit.
今まで
One die.
このね、ナイトの専用装備だと、布の部分、マントとね、布の部分が染色可能でした。
So on the left we have the original, and then in the middle we have the 1-die channel die affecting the cape.
で、これがですね、今回鈍い染色可能になるので、こういった
Yo!
Now you will have 2-die
Yo!
channels to be able to create something like this.
That's so good!
カラーが
Oh my
調整できるようになります。
Which allows you to color the armor as well.
続いて、こちらも見てみましょう。こちらがですね、今オリジナルの状態。
So this is the original status of this gear.
今までの染色ですね、皮の部分黒にできてた。わかりますね。
The second die channel.
Capabilities, you can change just
Is it gonna dye the white?
それ以外のね、
The white
布
shirt?
部分っていうのは染色できなくて白に固定されてました。
However, the clothing itself would always remain white.
それが今回2箇所染色できるようになるので、
Yeah!
こういった色の
Very
違いが出
good,
せるよう
very
になってい
good.
ます。
But now you can dye both.
I am so excited for this. Are you kidding me?
これはカラーのこう色変化が分かりやすくしているので、なんか吉田センスねえなとか思わないでくださいね。
So yes, I think you can see the contrast now, and you might be able to judge me for my color choices.
さあ続いても、こちらがオリジナル装備。
Here's the original for a different piece of gear.
続いてこちらがね、今まで通り、服の部分ですね、布の部分染色できてました。
And how it looks to dye it right now, just dyeing the cloth bit.
そして今回、染色鈍いになるので、こういったカラーの変更が可能です。
But in the future, this is what it will look like with 2-die channels.
ただやっぱり皮全体、皮の部分はですね、やっぱりこう装備のデータって細かくなっていて、
I want to see specific pieces of gear that I wear. I want to see the gear that is targeted towards me. I want to see the Shadowbringer's Bard gear.
鈍い目がどこが染色できるようになるのかっていうのは、すいません、うちのキャラクターチームのセンスを信じてやってください。
So the reason that the entire leather is not dyed is actually because the middle piece is a different material system-wise than the rest of it, and this is a limitation that we will still have when creating these new gears.
Everything is red in 14. You can't complain. I will complain. I will complain anyway. You can't stop me.
To make sure that the right parts are being dyed.
全てのね、細かい部位にやっぱり対応できているわけではないので、できる限りですね、皆さんがおしゃれしやすく、同一素材の面積が多いところをとにかく
Third die channel in 10.0. Hell yeah.
手を入れてますので、少々お待ちください。
But even though we can't promise that you will be able to dye every single bit, we are doing our best to make sure that we are giving you the best options possible to customize your gear as much as possible with the greatest amount of surface area being dyed. So we are working hard on it, and we thank you for your patience.
グラフィックスアップデートの報告、ファンフェスではね、ここまでなんですが、今後これらの要素はですね、黄金のレガシー発売までの間に、プロデュースされたライブなどをやって、実際実機でね、こう光を当てて動かしたりしながら、またお伝えしていこうと思いますので、ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
That is all we have to share about the graphics updates for today, but I will be giving ongoing updates up to the release of Dawn Trail in PLLs and such, so please keep an eye out for that.
Hell yeah, more to
すいません、ちょっと
come.
水もらえないですか？
Can I get some water, please?
今気づいた、用意されてない。あ、来た。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。さすがに口カラッカラだった。すいません、すいません。
Unfortunately, if you stand up here for this long, your throat will get dry.
うまい。 うまい。
Amazing.
よいしょ。さあ、では続いて、各種お知らせに入っていこうかと思います。
All right, so let's move on to some more additional updates.
で、ここからはですね、この 7.0 黄金のレガシー発売までの間に、行われることをちょっとご紹介していきます。
These updates will pertain to the time period before Dawn Trail's release.
さあ、まず動作環境の変更がグラフィックスアップデートによって行われます。
Update your graphics card, Mana Scarlet.
So we will be having our updated system requirements.
すでにねお知らせさせていただいてますが、ぜひご確認の上ですね、準備の方よろしくお願いします。
We have announced these previously, but if you have not yet taken a look at them, please do and make sure
I'm
that your
looking away. I
system
can't
is
handle
up to
this.
spec.
I can't look at this.
PC 環境でプレイされてる方で、やべえまだ準備できてないっていう方、
Anyone playing on PC who just realized that they had not yet updated how they needed to?
あら結構いらっしゃいますね。まだ結構いらっしゃいますね。
Quite a few
まだ
of you.
結構いらっしゃいますね。向こうもだ。
He's pointing at me right now.
なるほど、結構いらっしゃいますね。この日本のファンフェスティバルではですね、各種、PC メーカー、それからデバイスメーカーの皆さんが協賛してくださっており、協賛ブース展開もございます。まだですね、グラフィックスアップデートに備えていらっしゃらない方はですね、ぜひ協賛ブースの方にお立ち寄りいただいてですね、 PC の買い替えなどデバイスの買い替えなどご検討いただけると大変嬉しく思います。
Fortunately, we've partnered with several PC and device makers today, and they have a special booth set up so you can look at the equipment. So if you're not yet updated, maybe take a look over there and
Buy a
consider
graphics
what
card
upgrades
here
you
at our
need.
Japanese Fanfest in the Tokyo
では続
Dome.
いて、すでに、お知ら
Expanded
せ
free
何度もしていますが、フリートライアル拡大しております。
As we mentioned previously, we have also expanded the free trial.
すでにねパッチ 6.5 から実施されてますが、フリートライアルの範囲が 4.0、4.x シリーズへと拡大しています。
We have expanded the free trial through 4.x.
まだですね14の世界に飛び込んでいらっしゃらないお友達とかね、ご家族とか、興味持ってるよみたいな方を、見つけた時にはですね、ぜひフリートライアルから若葉をこうバッて植え付けて、参加させていただけると嬉しいです。
So if you have any friends or family, or you just run into someone who's like, I was considering playing, please foist this upon them as much as you can.
続いて XBOX、 いよいよ XBOX One リリース2月に
Open
オー
beta
リーを
begins
開
in
始いたします。
February. If you
As
beat the
far as
Arcadian, you
Xbox
get to
goes,
take
we
it
will
home and
be
use it as a
beginning the
graphics
beta
card.
test in February.
Oh shit, I need to get world first on that.
2月21日頃、ちょっとまだその前後数日ずれる可能性があるんですけど、2月
Congratulations,
21
Xbox
日頃、
players.
オープンベータを開始させていただこうと思ってます。
Our current plan is to begin the open beta around the 21st. Plans could still change a few days in either direction, but that's what we're aiming for.
ぜひですね、Xbox ユーザーの皆さん、プレイの上でですね、
Time to buy this game for a fourth time. True.
備えるためにもね、冒険スタートしていただけると嬉しいです。
I really hope that a lot of Xbox players will get started right from beta and join us in 14.
Xbox ゲーマーの皆さんとですね、光の戦士としてエオルゼアでお会いできるのを楽しみにしております。
And I look forward to meeting a lot of Xbox players as Warriors of Light in game.
そして続いては、
Yeah, let's get to the good shit.
ギ
Gimme!
の旅路、順調にですね、もうマスターアップしております。
When?
And we are continuing our development of this new crossover with FF16.
When?
こちらリリース4月上旬
Early
公開
April!
予定と
Happy
させて
birthday
いただ
to
きます。
So this will be released in early April.
We're releasing it on April 3rd, Mana Scarlet's birthday.
そのちょっと前ぐらいに出していこうかなと思います。
What day of the week is my birthday this year?
欧州ファ
Oh,
ンフェ
it's
ステ
a
ィバルでね
Wednesday.
多
Ah,
数の報
darn.
酬ご用意しております。
So we are planning to release this just before the hype peaks for Dawn Trail. And as we've mentioned previously, we do have quite a nice variety of rewards for
Karaoke
those who
stream,
complete it.
birthday stream. Let's not get ahead of
またフ
ourselves.
ァイナルファンタジー16はですね、先日 DLC 第1弾も、リリースしてですね、 その世界さらに拡大中です。
So, and also we have released our first DLC for 16, you might be aware.
I'm aware.
14.7.0 を待つ間にファイナルファンタジー16のプレイもぜひよろしくお願いしますと、ファイナルファンタジー16プロデューサーの吉田さんから、伝言を預かっております。
And I happen to have a message from the producer of FF16, someone named Mr. Yoshida, who says that while you're waiting for Dawn Trail, you should give 16 a try.
Okay, Yoshi P, I'll do it.
皆さんも DLC 含めよろしくお願いしますとくれぐれも伝えてくれと申し使っております。はい。
And also to those of you who are already playing 16, please check out the DLC, and thank you very much.
I'm in the middle of the first DLC right now. I'm like right before the boss, I think. But like, I have like no motivation to play it.
基調講演終われた気がするので、さあファンフェス始めましょうか。
We're ending right on time.
Oh, it's over.
おい、待て待て、吉田さん。
Oh, it's over.
何か忘れてませんか？
No, show us the Hrothgals.
何か
Show us the Hrothgals already.
Am I forgetting something?
ロスえ
Something Froth?
ロスがある。あ
Hurry up!
Frothgar?
Show me the Hrothgals.
Wukuramato, yes.
ああ、
Yes.
そうだった。そう、ミコッテだと思ってたんですよ。
I totally thought Wukumat was the Mikote.
ご覧いただきましょう。どうぞ。
Let's look.
Oh yeah, here we go. Kind of exactly what I was expecting. Not bad, not terrible. Ooh, I like her. Hello, ma'am. Okay, I kind of like them. I kind of like them. That is some really long hair. Wow. Everyone in the chat having a furry awakening right now. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. They're okay. They're like kind of exactly what I was expecting. I don't think they're terrible. They're okay.
Thank you. After a long wait, we will finally be implementing the last race, female Hrothgar.
さまざまなねデザイン候補の中からできる限りス
Finally.
トレートな解釈というのを心がけて強くてしなやかな体育を持つ種族として、今回デザインしてきました。
We did our best to straightforwardly make these as sleek and strong looking as possible.
こちら設定ですが、まあ、イルサバードに由来する種族となっており、ロスガルね、もともとイルサバード大陸に出自を持ってます。
As you know, what we have for the Hrothgar currently is that they hail from Ilsabard.
比較的ね出生率、まあ設定もう出ているので、これまでもお伝えしてきたんですが、女性の出生比率が少ない種族ですが。
All the female Hrothgar are girl bosses.
So you will be aware of this from the setting we have in game already, but female Hrothgar are typically rare, but they do have surpassing leadership qualities.
They're all girl bosses. Yes, Queen.
As far as Tural goes, they have a home in Yaktel.
彼女らとの出会いというのにもぜひご期待ください。
So please look forward to meeting them.
もちろんね、プレイヤーの皆さんがキャラクター
No, this is the final playable race. They're not going to add any more.
And of course, you will be able to play as them as well.
This is it, everybody. We're done. There's no more after this.
最後にしたいと私常々この10年言ってまいりました。
Making a new race is really hard, and I have continually said throughout these 10 years that this will be the last one.
これでプレイヤー種族の追加を最後にしたいと考えておりますが、どうなるかは分かりません。皆さん次第です。
And I'd like to say this will be the last one, but perhaps I can't. It depends on you.
Oh! Oh!
先ほどね、
Don't crash my stream, don't crash my stream, don't crash my stream.
ロスがある女性です。ぜひですね。
This girl has a legacy with me already. She's my stream crasher. I just met her.
Of course, our Wuklamat that we introduced earlier is also a female Hrothgar, and she is really a lovely character. So look forward to meeting her.
She punched a hole in my stream.
これでようやく
So maybe we'll get more new races. Depends on us, everybody.
終わりにしていこうと思います。
Okay, and now with that, we are finally done with the keynote.
では最後こちらを紹介して締めにしたいと思います。
But at the very end, I would like to show you one more quick thing.
Ooh! Oh, who's that at the top? Oh my gosh! Erinville! Cryle! Stream crash lady! Oh, this is very nice. This is very nice. Is that a new Catboy? Please look forward to it. Who is that at the top?
So with this art from Yoshida Akiko, we will end the keynote. Thank you.
というわけで黄金のレガシー。
A lot of Scions missing. That's interesting.
We will, I assure you, released on trail in 2024.
発売日、コレクターズエディション予約特典など情報はきちんとまとめて次の機会に大きくまた皆さんにアナウンスさ
I'm
せ
so
ていた
glad
だき
this new
ます。
Rothgal has a legacy with me now. The woman who punches
and we
holes
will
in my
get the
streams.
information on when the pre-order date is, as well as all of the collectors' information and special bonuses.
Just let me
as
pre-order
soon
it right
as we
now.
can.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
こちらの後ね、見たことないキャラクターがいたりもするんですが、ぜひそのあたりはね、ちょっとご想像してワクワクしていただけると嬉しいで
Who's
す。
the new Catboy?
There are several characters you won't have met before in this art, so maybe think about what kind of people they will turn out to be and get hype.
さあではケイトさん、通訳ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you. All right, so that's it, everybody.
ではこのままファンフェスティバルオープニングに移ってまいりたいと思います。
He's
まず
doing the
は
opening
この方々
ceremony now.
お呼びしたいと思います。
Oh, the Scions. He's the three Fantasia too? True.
取締役社長桐生隆、そしてファイナルファンタジーシリーズブランドマネージャーの北瀬義則です。どうぞ。
All right, everybody. They are doing their opening ceremony now. And I'm sorry to talk over this, but oh, maybe there will be another art piece since the Scions are split in the story. That's a good point. That's a good point. So I'm sorry to talk over the opening ceremony, but that is where I'm going to be ending the stream now that the keynote is over. I am so sorry about how the stream started. I don't know what is wrong with my streams lately, but I'm very, very sorry that it crashed. Thank you for sticking with me despite that. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. It was a good keynote. I got a lot of stuff I'm really excited about. Hey, I'm actually in the middle of making an Eden video. I'm in the middle of making an Eden recap video, and it's almost done even. So hey, good timing on my part. Used some nice power of prophecy there to predict the new ultimate, huh? So yeah, please look forward to an Eden video coming from me very soon. Stream was fun and entertaining. Thank you. No worries, didn't miss anything. Thank you so much for hosting this. Glad we finished the trilogy with you. Thank you for coming. Thanks for streaming. Happy for getting Pictomancer. Me too, me too. Thanks for streaming. Lots of fun announcements. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. But yes, I will have an Eden video out very, very soon. Maybe this week if I really, really work on it. I'm almost done, so it's not impossible. Really excited about Hrothgals. Sorry that a Hrothgal punched a hole in my stream. But thank you for joining me. 6.55 is coming out January 16th, and as usual, I will be recording my playthrough of that. I won't be streaming it, but I will be recording it. You can find all of my playthrough videos on my YouTube channel, which is linked below on my Twitch. Yeah. Other than that, I don't have much more to say. But thank you again so much for joining me on this stream. I'm still really embarrassed about the crash at the start. I hope you all have a good night, a good morning, a good day, wherever you are. I'm very, very excited for Dawn Trail. Yeah, I will see you all in 6.55. Take care. Bye.